me coming through, he bout to get your ass in order. Boy, got them hands, he pulling panties off your daughter. Socks all white, like I washed them in the water. Catch the rim and walk away, that's just how Mel crosses borders.
Okay, from that EG, no L, no cap. He bringing hella hats and racks, he bringing all of that. And I just came to get a taste of what y'all calling that. Yeah, I just came to get a taste of what y'all calling that. He the man with the lap, man with the lap. Got them all in the line and he ain't selling that. He the man with the lap, man with the lap. Said he's serving them up on Sundays, running the map. Lap service got him all at attention. Mel told me I don't give a fuck about the tension. How you give a nigga ass on a whim? When I take her to the gym, she gon' be calling him
Mr. Lap, Mr. Back, Mr. Dick on the couch. Told him that I'm tryna see what the lap service about. How you leave a nigga drunk off the muscle? He got the red bone from down the block with the freckles. The girl who drive the purple whip, I think her name was Becca. Had the whole church house singing praises when he met her.
He the man with the lap, man with the lap. Got them all in the line and he ain't selling that. He the man with the lap, man with the lap. Said he's serving them up on Sundays, running the map.
Let me coming through, he bout to get your ass.
All right, my check, my check. What's good though? What's good though? We in the building, man. Kick, YouTube, EGL, Lap Squad. We in the fucking building, motherfucker. What's going on? Sunday live service, man. Let's see you pull up, man. God is good. God is good, man. Praise God, man. Got some fucking laps, man. Ah, ah, ah. It's fucking monster drink. This is monster don't even do shit for me, man. I gotta get some rain. That rain shit. What? When I was at Home Depot working that morning shift, that rain shit. I was half sleeping. Had that rain. I should have that shit. I was up. It still didn't wake me up enough, but that rain shit had me up. Real talk, nigga. Ooh, man. That shit is different. What I tell y'all we doing tonight? Sunday, we doing the Book of Enoch? Or what? Y'all fucking with it or not? You just want some music? What you want to do, man? Tell me what you want to do. Let me know. Let me know. Then I come on Kick. Tell me some goofy shit about some fucking some Discord and I could boost shit, nigga. You can't boost nothing, nigga. Those are bots. Bots can get you views. That's it. But other than that, bots ain't gonna do nothing for you. Bots is not organic people, real people like humans. No comments. Like the guys that comment is mostly bots. I don't understand. This app is made for restream because Kick don't even have a stream. You can't even stream on the platform itself. That's what Kick is fucking up at. Kick is fucking up because you should be able to stream on Kick without streaming on other shit. I mean, this app is multi-streaming, so Kick should automatically work with multi-streams. Your favorite streamer is not up right now. Your favorite streamer don't go hard like this. They niggas getting paid, and I still go harder than them. I mean, not hard. I go hard. Like this is desktop, like desk shit. So I'm not going fully crazy hard. When I start seeing the gifts and shit in bags and so subs, then we outside with it. All right, let me ease up off this energy drink. Get a little woozy. Ease up with this shit. This shit's feeling a little awkward. I deleted the fucking video. I'm gonna fix that shit tomorrow. I'm gonna put that shit back on there. Hopefully I got the video. I didn't delete that shit off my phone. I don't upload no shit on this phone, on this desktop. Not desktop, this little notebook, whatever the fuck. This ain't even a good platform I'm using right now. Starting off small, guys. You know, I was using my phone when I first started. I was using my phone for 3 months. For some reason, the phone algorithm bring me more people. That's crazy. I didn't know how the phone brings me more. It actually brings me more views. Now the on the desktop, laptop, whatever notebook. This pretty much like a mode. The mode is on computer mode, so it's not on. Is it on phone mode? I don't even know what mode is on. Is this on desktop mode? Nah, yeah, it's on desktop because they don't got that share shit on the phone. Yeah, they don't got the share shit on the phone, man. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that share button, please. Nobody hit the like button my last show. I might. I don't care. I don't care if you comment. If you don't want to comment, at least hit the like button. 7 viewers. That was bad, but should be more than that. But yeah, I think it's still lighting fireworks. Man, oh, y'all gotta hit some fucking laps. I don't want to hit no more fucking fireworks. Oh shit. The 4th of July is fucking over, nigga. I want to hit no fucking fireworks, nigga. I don't give you my full when I'm on, even when I'm working. I don't give you my full my my real self. I don't really go in, but y'all niggas is bugging with these fireworks. Go hit some fucking laps. I don't want to hit no fucking fireworks, nigga. I don't even care about fireworks. Fireworks does not excite me. I was fucking with fireworks when I was in Brooklyn or Ocean Avenue at my Aunt Jane's house, and I hit myself with the fucking rocket shit. I don't know what that shit's called. I forgot the name of that shit. That's when Brooklyn was lit. They was having block parties, reggae parties. I don't know if they're still having it now, but back then when I was going out there, they was having reggae block parties, nigga. I was young, so I didn't understand what's going on. But I was like, what, 12? So I wasn't really active into that shit. I didn't know, but I was out there when they was having block parties and shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna ease up on that shit. That's fucking what the fuck? See the shirt, Last Squad, man. Go check that merch shop out. Click on the link. Click on the link, nigga. Yo, nobody pulled up on my Twitter. Yo, Twitter be weird, man. How 100 niggas look? How I get 100 views, 1 like, and you niggas didn't even fucking join the community. Because if you join the community, y'all can post videos, whatever shit you want to post on there, and I'll react to the shit. Because Twitter be jumping on there a lot too. A lot of shit be going on Twitter. I won't be able to post everything on YouTube. We stayed on Kick. Maybe I could post it. Hold on, so I'm gonna post on. Let me go. Actually, I can go on. I can go on platforms while I'm live anyway. Oh, today is Natural Fried Chicken Day. You niggas must be excited. Natural Fried Chicken Day. Chicken fried chicken crusader. Today is National Fried Chicken Day. So is fried chicken free? I didn't know they had a holiday for fried chicken. Y'all niggas got a holiday for everything. How about you get National Run Laps Day, man? I need my own holiday, nigga. Once I get my own holiday, I know I'm him. Once I get the lap holiday, I got everybody running with this lap shit, man. Come on, dogs. Come on, dogs. DDG's mad. Everybody's saying the songs is trash. I don't know. Did he use auto tune? I think if he stopped using auto tune and actually rap, maybe. I mean, it depends, man. His style is like he got that style that everybody else raps like. So you don't stand out from your style. Your style don't stand out. Your style sound like there's people that does that style better than you. Even though I don't like none of that style, none of that new school rap shit. And none of these niggas is nice with it. They mumbling, singing. I don't know. Not even good singers. Terrible vocals. Terrible fucking vocals, nigga. Yo. Hold on a second. 1 second. I'm about to cook. Yeah, tell oh yo, let's have y'all want to do a rest in peace. I want to do a prayer to four local what's his name? Four extra. My man blew his hand off and shit, talking all that shit about blowing niggas up. Now he got karma comes back to niggas. I keep telling y'all niggas, bullying and gang members. The karma comes back to niggas, man. No matter who you is, karma comes back and spin the block on niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that shit was staged or I saw see that it wasn't really that staged as everybody's saying it was. You know what I mean, what's good, Jay? Reckless talk. What's going on? Hold on a second. I gotta. Yeah, I'm doing the book of Enoch today, so letting y'all know now. Oh shit. The good book of Enoch, nigga. That's what I said I was doing. If you ain't going, if you don't want to see the book of Enoch, don't come on here. I'm telling you that now. That's what I said I was doing today. Why the shit is bugging? Oh yeah, I forgot the mouse is a little shitty. That's one thing I don't like about this shit. It's not a bad computer, but the mouse is fucking ass. This little mouse is bullshit. All right, copy link. All right, bet. I don't know who. I don't know what am I live on. I don't know who's watching me. Y'all four niggas should have came back. I mean, y'all could have been working. You're busy. I don't know. You was getting butt plugged in your ass. I don't know. I'm playing. Shit, nasty, man. Hold on, I gotta send a link. Oh shit, I'm bugging. I don't know if you gotta push it back, like just hold this whole button in or some shit. Hold on a second. Yeah, give me a second. I'm on this phone, on this laptop. Shit, this shit ain't. Oh, there you go. Laptop ain't hitting like that. All right, bet. I sent a link. All right, what am I live on? Kick. Yeah, I'm on Kick. I'm on X. Go to X2. You know. Yeah, I'm cutting. Yeah, I'm cutting Restream off, nigga. I tell y'all this. Make sure if you can play music on Kick. They'll let you play music on Kick. No copyright strikes on Kick. I don't know about Twitch, but Kick definitely will let you not play copyright strikes. Kick could definitely let you play music on there. That's why I was telling Reckless to Java to try to fuck with the Kick. I'm only telling you that. Just tell everybody know you want to be switching over to Kick. I'm telling you. Once you get the followers, I'll even make you get to you. I try to help people out. When I get on, anybody that want to stream, I'm fucking with them. I'm building anybody that want to do content. I'm talking about serious people, not no fucking goofies that be talking half-assing it. I'm talking about people that actually want to do this shit for real. If I even get bigger, I'm putting everybody that I'm supposed to put on. Send like how you supposed to do it. You're supposed to put your peoples on. People that showed you support and believed you could do it in the first place. Not people that was hating, doubting you, saying you ain't gonna do this, you ain't gonna do that. If that's the case, I'd have been stopped listening to niggas. I stopped listening to niggas. The views is lower, probably because I don't have the same amount of people I had on when I first started. But once I get that set audience, it's over. Once I get the core fan base, it's gonna be game over. I'm sipping on this. I don't even want to sip this shit because it's gonna make me dizzy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, that hash brown I got from Paris Baguettes, that shit was hitting. That fucking matcha I got, that shit was ass. I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit was ass. I got some fucking matcha. It's called some Dubai matcha. That shit wasn't all sweet. They said it was supposed to be mad sweet. If I probably didn't mix it right, but it wasn't that sweet. It wasn't even that sweet. Like they made it seem like it was mad sweet. They made it seem like it was mad sweet. That shit was not sweet like that. That shit definitely was not sweet. You're fucking lying, nigga. Today's fried chicken day. All you weave warriors, fucking wig mobsters, go get your chicken. Is the chicken gonna be free? Is niggas paying for chicken? I'm good on the food today. I'm usually gonna get some late night shit, but I'm not hungry right now. I had me a fucking hash brown. That shit was actually good. It was like some kind of mozzarella with some. I don't know if it's tomato. I don't know what the fuck it was. It tasted nice. It wasn't bad though. Them little pastries. I don't know that Paris baguette shit. Where that came from? Is that a Manhattan thing? It's like a pastry place with a coffee shop type shit. I don't know. Some weird shit, nigga. Hold on a second. I like when people say, "Oh, I don't know you like that." I like that. You gotta get to know me, nigga. I'm too strong to not stop. Niggas gonna know who I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be famous. I just want to make enough little currencies so I can chill somewhere. I can chill. I can kick back and chill, nigga. Should I do some clips? Like, what we doing? I'm on. Let me go to Twitter. See what's up. What's on Twitter? I can't post everything on Twitter. Twitter, we don't know what's gonna happen on Twitter. Twitter might have a rap video with a bitch getting her back blown out. We don't know what's be on Twitter. I don't know what that means. It's gone. I got one person on Twitter. What happens to all the 4 motherfuckers, man? I got 100 motherfuckers watching me. What he saying about this girl? Let me see. He's saying this girl's fat. Myron said women's lying to this girl right here. And she fat to you. Hold on. I'll show you something. Oh, I gotta share the screen. My bad. I'm trying to see. Anybody think this girl's fat? Let me see. I don't know. She don't look all that. She look kind of chopped. I ain't gonna lie to you. She alright. She ain't all that, bro. I don't know. She got a weird shaped body. Is that a BBL? I gotta see more pictures. I can't see nothing really. Obviously, it's BBL. Those bitches getting BBLs. It's crazy. Okay. What's the problem with her? I don't know. Did she twisted? I don't know. Her body shaped weird though. She got a weird shaped body. It said all the women in the comments is lying to this well to make themselves feel better. Rules tell comfortable lies over uncomfortable truths. Women are truly evil for lying to keep their competition mediocre. Yeah, women are competitive. They ain't gonna tell you they're competitive, but they are all competitive with each other. They're not gonna keep it real and say that. See, people don't like to keep it real. Some people will lie. Yeah, people will lie and say, "Yo, niggas will lie and tell you like you ain't keeping it real." Hold on a second. I got messages on here. Who the fuck messages me? Who the fuck is this? Is that Beyonce? She thinks she is Captain America. What's this? Captain what's that? Is that a bottle? That's a good matchup. She ain't all that either. Overly hyped. Hold on. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta play this video. Trans get her ass knocked out. Fuck around and find out type shit.
What the fuck is she saying?
Alright, bitch said nigga. Hold on. Damn, this shit is like playing.
No, you fucking nigger! Don't call me that,
Oh shit. Yeah, that's a dude. Like, it's not a girl. It's a dude. Like, you built like a dude. You dress like a woman. You built like a woman because you taking
What the
hormone
fuck
pills.
is she saying? Nothing. Fucking nigger! Don't call me
Oh
that,
shit,
girl.
nigga, robbed that bitch. That's bad. I mean, that's a dude at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Oh, these niggas.
Yo, book the flight. Book the flight. Yo, book the flight. Where my mama book the flight? Where my mama get the jet, nigga? Get the fucking jet. What the fuck is wrong with this little nigga? Yo, I'm about to crash, gang. What is wrong with this little nigga? Yo, what's actually wrong with this little nigga? Yo. Nah. No snacks. Matter of fact, y'all can have those. Y'all ain't had no snacks for y'all. Y'all can have them shits. Yo, he's wildin', bro. Bro, what am my mother? He's wildin'. Bro, what am my mother? He's wildin', bro.
Oh shit! What the fuck happened? Oh, I had to click on these shits, man. That's gonna be some straight up fucking notification. Yeah, I was wondering why No Jumper ain't funding this 4 extra guy. Why is No Jumper not helping this dude? The fuck is this? The fuck is nigga calling me, bro? Calling me at 10 o'clock at night, nigga. What the fuck? Yo, why this dude calling me at 10 o'clock at night? Yo, Kevin, I'm about to get you, man. All right, let's go back to home, man, because this shit is not. Fuck. The mic. Shit wet. Rain. That's all scripted, man. It's streamers, nigga shit. Like a Phantom always eating. Fucking greedy ass nigga, man. Fuck with Phantom, always eating ass nigga. That nigga Phantom always eating, man. That nigga Phantom always eating though. That nigga always gotta play the fool. I know, I can relate, man. Fat nigga shit, man. You know what I mean? All right, let's go to YouTube, man. Hold on a second. I told y'all what I'm doing. Book of Enoch today. Boy. Let's see. I won't do a long one. Oh, that nigga Duck kicked out of phase. dumbass dub. Nigga tired of dub ass, man. He annoying. The Book of Enoch. I don't want to do no owl shit. Nah, we ain't doing no hour. How long this shit is? 1 hour? Damn, man, it's a long ass shit. $3 hours? Hell no, I ain't doing no 3 hours in no fucking Book of Enoch, nigga. Yeah, keep this shit short. All right, let's do this one.
What if I told you that one of the most mysterious and controversial books of the Bible was never meant to be hidden from you? A book so packed
Leave a comment
with
if you know what Book of
supernatural
Enoch.
events, vivid descriptions of fallen angels, and prophecies about the end times that it was eventually banned from the Western Christian canon. This book has been quietly preserved for centuries in the Ethiopian Orthodox Bible, holding secrets that have the potential to transform the way we understand the Bible, angels, and even the end of days. Welcome to Deep Bible Stories, where today we're unlocking the secrets of the Book of Enoch, a text that goes deeper into the spiritual realm than perhaps any other book in biblical history.
Oh yeah.
Why was this ancient book banned? What did it reveal about the fallen angels, their interactions with humans, and the giants they created?
Let's get some of that
And more
pussy.
importantly, why does its prophecy about the Son of Man sound so eerily familiar? Stay with us as we uncover the secrets of Enoch's visions,
AI voice is crazy.
explore the heavenly battles between good and evil, and discover why this forbidden text might hold the keys to understanding the future. Could it be that the Book of Enoch reveals too much about the spiritual realm, the fallen angels, and even the end times, so much that it was intentionally removed from the Bible? Let's find out.
Like an
The
alien
Book
right
of
there.
Enoch is not a single text, but a collection of 5 distinct books, each one revealing hidden
I
truths
think I got one
about the
book.
heavens, the angels, and the fate of humanity. These books offer a glimpse into a world where angels and humans interacted, where divine judgment was laid bare, and where the line between the spiritual and the physical became blurred. What makes this collection so unique? Why did the Western Church reject it, while Ethiopia kept it as sacred scripture? As we walk through each of these 5 sections, you'll see why the Book of Enoch was considered too dangerous, too revealing, and too controversial to remain part of the Christian canon. Let's explore each part of this ancient text and uncover its secrets.
Get to it, nigga.
The Book of the Watchers opens the Book of Enoch with one of the most dramatic narratives in ancient literature, telling the story of angels who rebelled against God's commands and descended to earth, forever changing the course of human history. But what's even more intriguing is that elements of this story, especially the concept of fallen angels, Nephilim, and the Great Flood, are actually referenced in the Bible itself. Let's explore the Book of the Watchers and its biblical connections as we uncover the story of angelic rebellion, forbidden knowledge, and the destruction of the Nephilim. The Book of the Watchers tells us that a group of 200 angels, known as the Watchers, were sent by God to observe and guide humanity. However, led by the angel Semjaza, these beings became corrupted by their lust for human women. Defying God's boundaries, they descended to earth, took mortal wives, and fathered the Nephilim, a race of giants. This concept of angels sinning by leaving their proper place is not only found in Enoch, but also appears in the Bible. In Genesis 6:1-4, we find a strikingly similar account. When human beings began to increase in number on the earth, and daughters were born to them, the sons of God saw that the daughters of humans were beautiful, and they married any of them they chose. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, when the sons of God went to the daughters of humans and had children by them. Genesis 6:1-4. In this passage, the sons of God are often interpreted as angels, just like the watchers in Enoch. These angels cross a forbidden line, leading to the birth of the Nephilim, beings whose presence on earth brought about widespread wickedness and violence. But why did these angels fall? Could their desire for power and control over humanity be the real reason behind their rebellion? The offspring of these fallen angels and human women, the Nephilim, are described as giants who became the embodiment of corruption. The Nephilim are not only mentioned in the book of Enoch, but also briefly in Genesis 6:4. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God went to the daughters of humans and had children by them. They were the heroes of old, men of renown. But while the Bible gives us only a glimpse of these beings, the Book of the Watchers expands the story, describing the Nephilim as giants who brought chaos, violence, and moral decay. They ravaged the earth, consuming its resources and leading humanity into deeper sin. According to Enoch, the Nephilim were so wicked that God saw no other option but to send the great flood to cleanse the earth. This mirrors the account in Genesis 6:5-7, where God decides to wipe out humanity and the Nephilim due to their overwhelming wickedness. The Lord saw how great the wickedness of the human race had become on the earth, and that every inclination of the thoughts of the human heart was only evil all the time. So the Lord said, "I will wipe from the face of the earth the human race I have created, for I regret that I have made them." Genesis 6:5-7. If the story of the Nephilim fascinates you, check the link in the description. We have video for that. The Watchers did more than just corrupt humanity physically. They also imparted forbidden knowledge. In the Book of the Watchers, we're told that angels like Azazel and Semjaza taught humans how to create weapons, practice sorcery, and manipulate the heavens through astrology. Interestingly, the Bible also hints at forbidden knowledge leading to humanity's downfall. In Genesis 3, we find the story of Adam and Eve being tempted by the serpent to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. This act of disobedience opens humanity's eyes to knowledge they were never meant to have, resulting in their expulsion from Eden. Similarly, the Book of the Watchers suggests that the Watchers, like the serpent, tempted humanity with knowledge that led to destruction. The teaching of weapons, magic, and astrology opened doors that humans were never supposed to open, leading to even deeper corruption. As the corruption on earth spiraled out of control, God sent his archangels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel, to intervene. These archangels captured the Watchers, bound them in chains, and cast them into the abyss, where they would remain imprisoned until the final judgment. This concept of angels being imprisoned for their rebellion is also referenced in the New Testament. In 2 Peter 2:4, the Apostle Peter writes, "For if God did not spare angels when they sinned, but sent them to hell, putting them in chains of darkness to be held for judgment." Similarly, Jude 1:6 states, "And the angels who did not keep their positions of authority but abandoned their proper dwelling, these he has kept in darkness, bound with everlasting chains for judgment on the great day." These passages directly echo the Book of the Watchers, where the rebellious angels are imprisoned, waiting for the day of God's final judgment. Enoch's prophecy suggests that the fallen angels, though imprisoned, will face their ultimate punishment when the Son of Man returns to establish his kingdom. The Book of the Watchers reveals that the Great Flood wasn't just a punishment for humanity. It was a divine reset meant to cleanse the earth of the corruption brought by the Watchers and their offspring, the Nephilim. This mirrors the biblical account in Genesis, where the flood is sent to purge the world of wickedness and start anew with Noah. In both Genesis and the Book of Enoch, the flood is a turning point in human history, an act of divine mercy and judgment designed to restore order to a world overrun by sin. The Book of Parables, also known as the Similitudes of Enoch, takes us into a world of prophetic visions, where the fate of humanity and the cosmos is decided in the heavenly courts. In this section of the Book of Enoch, we encounter powerful themes of divine judgment, the destruction of the wicked and the triumph of the righteous. But what stands out most is the mysterious appearance of the Son of Man, a messianic figure who plays a central role in the final judgment. This section gives us one of the clearest glimpses into what the end times might look like, and it offers a vision of justice that transcends the physical world.
Oh, it's the end
The Book
times.
of Parables goes beyond earthly conflicts, drawing us into the cosmic struggle between good and evil, where the ultimate fate of both humans and fallen angels is determined. The Book of Parables opens with a vision of the heavenly courts, where the righteous are seated in glory and the wicked stand condemned. These courts are where divine justice is dispensed, and it is here that Enoch witnesses the final judgment of both humans and angels. Unlike earthly courts, where judgment is often delayed or uncertain, the heavenly courts operate with perfect justice. God, surrounded by the holy angels, sits as the ultimate judge, and no sin goes unnoticed. This concept of a heavenly court is echoed in the Bible as well. In the book of Daniel, we see a similar vision. As I looked, thrones were set in place, and the Ancient of Days took his seat. His clothing was as white as snow. The hair of his head was white like wool. The court was seated, and the books were opened. Daniel 7:9-10. In both Daniel and the Book of Parables, we see a scene of heavenly judgment, where the destinies of the righteous and the wicked are determined by God's hand. One of the most profound revelations in the Book of Parables is the appearance of the Son of Man. This messianic figure is described as sitting on a throne of glory, bringing divine judgment to both the living and the dead. He is surrounded by angels and the elect, and his role is to execute justice, separating the righteous from the wicked. What makes this so fascinating is the clear connection between the Son of Man in Enoch and the description of Jesus Christ in the New Testament. In the Gospels, Jesus often refers to himself as the Son of Man, particularly in relation to the end times. When the Son of Man comes in his glory, and all the angels with him, he will sit on his glorious throne. All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate the people one from another, as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. Matthew 25:31-32. The Son of Man, in Enoch's vision, plays a similar role. He comes with angels, sits on a glorious throne, and brings judgment to the world. But the Book of Parables goes even further, describing the Son of Man not only as a judge, but as a cosmic ruler who holds the fate of all creation in his hands. In this vision, the Son of Man executes eternal justice, casting the wicked, including the fallen angels, into eternal punishment, while welcoming the righteous into the new creation. This final act of judgment is not just for humanity, it's for the entire cosmos. One of the central themes in the Book of Parables is the final judgment of the fallen angels, the very same angels who rebelled in the Book of the Watchers. In these visions, Enoch witnesses how these angels, along with the Nephilim, are judged and cast into eternal torment. This divine judgment is also reflected in the New Testament, where the Apostle Paul writes about the role of humans in the final judgment of angels. Do you not know that we will judge angels? How much more the things of this life? 1 Corinthians 6:3. In both the Book of Enoch and the Bible, we see the fallen angels, those who rebelled against God, facing their ultimate judgment. The Book of Parables gives us a vivid description of this event, as God himself passes judgment on these beings, consigning them to eternal fire. But the Book of Parables doesn't just focus on judgment. It also offers a vision of hope. The righteous,
I see no
those who
foliage
remained
come-
faithful to
foliage gonna
God,
pull up on my-
are promised
on my
an
block. Fuck
eternal inheritance. They will inherit a world free from sin, suffering, and death. This idea of a new,
like a Negro.
glorified earth mirrors the promises in the book of Revelation, where the Apostle John describes a vision of
I
a
got no
new
views on kick.
heaven
I got
and
fuck
new
kick,
earth.
man.
Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and there was no longer any sea. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, "Look,
It said new
God's
earth.
dwelling place is now among the people, and he will dwell with them. They will be his people, and God
We
himself
get
will
to the
be with
bullshit
them
today.
and be
This is
their
Freeland
God."
Sunday.
Revelation 21,
We
1 to
chilling
3.
today.
In both the book of
Ain't no-
Enoch
it's
and the book
6
of
hours.
Revelation, the righteous are rewarded with eternal life, where they will dwell with God in a renewed creation. The Son of Man plays a crucial role in bringing this kingdom of righteousness to fruition. Could the vision of the righteous in Enoch give us a deeper understanding of eternal life and the new creation promised in the Bible? In the astronomical book, also known as the Book of Heavenly Luminaries, we take a step back from the angelic rebellions and enter into the hidden workings of the cosmos. Enoch is shown how the sun, moon, and stars move in perfect harmony, controlled by divine forces. But this is far more than just a description of the skies. This section reveals the spiritual significance behind the movement of the heavens, showing us how time, calendars, and even the seasons are governed by God's cosmic order. Unlike other ancient texts, which focus on astrological speculation, the astronomical book teaches us that the sun and moon follow heavenly laws, overseen by angelic beings. These heavenly bodies play a critical role in keeping humanity aligned with God's plan. The first key lesson Enoch learns is about the solar and lunar cycles. In this vision, the sun and moon move according to a divinely ordained pattern, which must be observed for humanity to remain in sync with the heavenly order. Enoch is taught that the correct way to measure time is by following a solar calendar, one that perfectly aligns with the sun's movement over 364 days. This concept is deeply significant in the context of the Ethiopian Orthodox tradition, which to this day follows a solar-based calendar. The Ethiopian calendar consists of 13 months, 12 months of 30 days each, followed by a 13th month called Pagum, which contains 5 or 6 additional days. This solar structure mirrors the one described in the astronomical book, emphasizing the belief that time itself must be kept in divine harmony. In contrast to the lunar calendar, which is irregular and causes the months and festivals to shift, the solar calendar is seen as a reflection of the eternal divine order. According to Enoch's vision, humanity's use of the lunar calendar leads to spiritual confusion and disrupts the holy rhythms of life. Sabbath observance, religious festivals, and even the agricultural cycles fall out of sync when we follow the wrong calendar. The Ethiopian calendar is one of the few in the world that closely follows the solar year, as described in the astronomical book. With 12 months of 30 days and an additional 13th month of 5 or 6 days, depending on whether it's a leap year, it maintains perfect harmony with the sun's cycle. This extra month, Paguma, is seen as a period of spiritual reflection and marks the completion of the year's cycle. In Ethiopian tradition, this calendar is more than just a method of counting days. It's a spiritual practice. The astronomical book reveals that the movements of the sun, moon, and stars are not arbitrary. They were set in motion by God and must be followed closely for humanity to stay in alignment with His divine will. This emphasis on the solar calendar, which marks Sabbaths, festivals, and sacred days according to the sun's cycle, aligns with the teachings of Enoch. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church, in keeping this calendar, reflects the very teachings found in the astronomical book, ensuring that time is measured according to the divine order. In this section, Enoch is shown that the stars, sun, and moon are not just cosmic objects.
I don't know what the fuck
They
you're
are
talking about.
controlled by angelic beings who ensure that the heavenly bodies follow their divinely appointed paths. Each star has an angelic overseer, and the angels guide the movements of the heavens according to God's will. This vision of the cosmic order is not unique to the Book of Enoch. In the Bible, particularly in the book of Job, we see a similar concept. Can you bind the chains of the
Oh, shit.
Pleiades? Can you loosen Orion's belt? Can you bring forth the constellations in their seasons, or lead out the bear
Did
with
he
its
join?
cubs? Do you know the laws of the heavens? Job 38:31-33. In both Job and the astronomical book, the stars are part of a spiritual system. These celestial bodies are not just floating in space, they are part of a divine structure governed by angels who ensure the cosmic order reflects God's sovereignty. The astronomical book teaches that the movements of the heavenly bodies reflect a heavenly harmony, a cosmic order governed by God's law. The sun, moon, and stars follow divine commands, and their movements declare the glory of God. This concept is echoed in Psalm 19 verse 1-4, which states, "The heavens declare the glory of God, the skies proclaim the work of his
How long is
hands.
this shit, bro?
Day after day they pour forth speech, night after night they reveal knowledge. Their voice goes out into all the earth, their words to the ends of the world." Psalm 19 1-4. Here, the heavens themselves are seen as part of God's divine revelation. The movements of the stars and planets are not just physical phenomena. They are spiritual messages that reveal the order and harmony of God's creation. In the astronomical book, Enoch is shown how the movements of the heavenly luminaries are a reflection of spiritual law. This heavenly order is meant to remind humanity that God's creation operates according to a divine plan, a plan that governs not just the stars, but also our own spiritual lives. If you believe the heavens still declare God's glory today, hit like and let us know. Should we explore more about how the stars and planets
I
might
don't know
be
what
part
the
of
fuck this
God's
nigga
message
said.
to humanity?
I was like, not even.
The astronomical
paying
book
attention.
also contains warnings of what happens when the cosmic order is disrupted.
Niggas talking about some
According
cosmic
to
order.
Enoch's visions,
Get some cosmic
if the
laps,
sun,
nigga.
moon, and stars fall out of sync, it's a sign that spiritual disorder has entered the world.
I ain't
Enoch
seen no
learns that
stars
this
fucking
disruption
mislining,
is
nigga.
directly connected to the actions of the fallen angels, whose rebellion caused both
Let the
spiritual
fallen angel hit
and
some fucking
cosmic
laps.
chaos. The idea that
Hit some-
sin
hit some
affects the
chaos
heavens
laps.
is also found in Isaiah 24:19-21, where the prophet describes how human
all the
sin
scriptures, man.
causes the earth and heavens to tremble. The earth is broken up, the earth is split asunder, the earth is violently shaken. In that day, the Lord will punish the powers in the heavens above
Or that
and the
nigga about to
kings
get
on
punished,
the earth
motherfuckers.
below. Isaiah 24:19-21.
You know all the scriptures, bro.
In both Isaiah and the astronomical book, the idea is clear. When humanity rebels against God, the entire cosmos is thrown out of order. This disruption of the heavenly bodies is not just a natural phenomenon, it's a spiritual sign that the world has fallen into disobedience.
Well, we know that.
In the book of dream visions, Enoch is shown a series of prophetic dreams
5
that
books,
reveal
nigga?
the
I got
past,
1 book.
present, and
What the fuck I
future
got
of the
there?
world, particularly
I got 5 in
focusing on
one?
the fate of Israel and the coming of the Messianic kingdom. These dreams are filled with
Messianic
symbolism
kingdom.
and
They talk about the
allegory,
Freemasons.
with each vision revealing God's unfolding plan for humanity and the ultimate victory of the righteous. This section of the Book of Enoch is often called the animal apocalypse because of the symbolic
That's
use
what
of
it's
animals
about, the
to
world ending.
represent nations, peoples, and spiritual forces.
The Messianic,
The
I mean, the
dreams
Freemasons,
serve
nigga.
as a cosmic history
Take-
lesson, tracing the story of the world from creation all the way to the end times. But these are no ordinary dreams. They reveal hidden truths about the struggle
this shit gotta
between
be
good
over,
and
nigga.
evil, the role of Israel, and the coming messianic kingdom that will restore righteousness to the earth. In one of the most dramatic visions in the Book of Dream Visions, Enoch sees a symbolic history of the world where animals represent various nations and peoples. Sheep represent the people of Israel, while wild beasts, such as wolves, lions, and bears, symbolize the oppressors of Israel.
All right, this shit over, man. Let's get to the bullshit, man. Fuck all this Enoch shit. Let's get to the dumb shit. Let's get to the nigga shit, nigga. Fuck all that Book of Enoch shit. I was trying to, you know, I mean, I'm not interested in that shit. I'm gonna keep it real. Let's get to the bullshit. Let's get to the nigga shit. Fuck all that. You can Enoch some laps. Oh, I'm just curious. I gotta pay attention to Millionaire Bachelor. That nigga's gonna make me rich because that nigga's. I'd rather take advice if he's a real millionaire. But I know a lot of niggas be capping. Yeah, Foyster blows hand on, but I want to talk about that too. But I'm gonna wait. I'm not doing no long ass videos, man. All right, where's the videos at, bro? No Book of Enoch. Enough for the Book of Enoch. Let's go home with this shit. Oh shit, let's do the fucking floods. Let's get. I'm gonna get to this video with Cassie.
Cassie just received the worst possible news she could have ever gotten. And this is coming days after Diddy was acquitted on charges accusing him of trafficking her. This new development could bankrupt Cassie and take away all $30 million that she received for being a victim of Diddy. Back in 2024, when the feds were investigating Diddy for racketeering, trafficking, among other charges, they had a conversation with Cassie. Cassie was cooperative, and the feds asked Cassie to give them a list of names of the male escorts that her and Diddy had freak-offs with. Cassie gave the feds a bunch of names. A lot of the names that Cassie gave was brought up at trial, and some of them was called to testify, one of them being the Punisher. And all the escorts that were called to testify during the Diddy trial, they all testified that Cassie was who booked them and Cassie was who paid them. One escort in particular, Clayton Howard, he took it beyond Cassie just booking him. See, Clayton has a great deal of resentment for Cassie because he feels like Cassie involved him in something by giving his name to the feds that he didn't want to be involved in. So when he spoke to the feds, he went out of his way to notify the feds that he believed that Cassie was a co-conspirator, that Cassie was just as bad as Diddy, and that Cassie used Diddy power to torment the lives of other people.
One, I was in an economic position.
The fuck this nigga be wearing now?
Two, Mr. Combs is incredibly powerful, and Miss Ventura had no problem in her use of that power, which has actually been revealed now because we've heard recordings of her threatening people. We've seen text messages. There are many different sides to people, and even Cassie is a normal individual. She has herself. There's a side to her that people don't know, the side that manipulated Sean Combs' power, the side that embraced his power and his position to do things that she wanted. So I was always afraid if I stopped coming, then I would start having problems. She threatened me several times not to come and made me feel uncomfortable that I would come to see her just to avoid any problem with Sean Combs. He's incredibly powerful. He has people that could follow me around, damaging my life for years, and it would cost him nothing to do it. So I want to say I continued in the situation, but not as much. There was many times that I did stall them, flake on them as the word goes, and not show up. But I kept the relationship strong enough that they never thought I was trying to turn on them or betray their secret.
Obviously, because he feels this way and has these opinions on Cassie, he was never called to testify. Because it don't look great for your case as a prosecutor to say that Diddy trafficked Cassie with this.
I think it was Cassie pretty ass getting smacked by these niggas.
Diddy in his dealings with Diddy and Cassie.
So
he was never called to testify. He was brought up in trial. They say that him and Cassie was involved at the Four Seasons, but his testimony, his statements made to the feds was never brought up at trial. He wanted to testify because he had plans on outing Cassie before the trial and during the trial, but the feds did not allow it. Now, here's where things begin to get very tricky, and we begin to witness some foul play at work here. See, his lawyer was Tyrone Blackburn, the same lawyer who represents Lil Rod. Lil Rod was one of the first people who sued Diddy. The feds actually used Lil Rod's lawsuit against Diddy to help structure this RICO case. So the feds was working with Tyrone Blackburn to make sure that his client, Clayton Howard, don't come out during the trial and don't speak out against Cassie and stays quiet until this trial is over. So Tyrone Blackburn was giving Clayton Howard the runaround when Clayton Howard was telling Tyrone he was ready to file a lawsuit against Cassie while the trial was going on.
I have been trying to file litigation for this matter against Sean Combs and Cassie since I want to say March of 2024, maybe February. But I was represented by Tyrone Blackburn. And Tyrone Blackburn has a substantial amount of litigation against Sean Combs.
That's what LeBron said.
The conviction of Sean Combs was dependent on him winning a lot of his civil cases. My attorney intentionally held the filing back to protect the credibility of Cassie. Tyrone Blackburn, he intentionally held it back. I have numerous communications to him where I am directly informing him to file. He would talk to the prosecutors and then he would duck me for weeks and not file the lawsuit. So this is why it was never filed.
Tyrone also represented Lil Rod and other people. So on top of the feds pressuring him to not blow this and to not allow this guy to file litigation against Cassie before the trial is over, he is also incentivized for a guilty verdict to come for Diddy because he wants, for this guilty verdict to be in place. So then he could take this guilty verdict, take it to a civil court, and get a lot of money for his other victims who were involved with Diddy. So Tyrone Blackburn was also incentivized for him not to sue Cassie as well, because once you put Cassie's credibility at question, that right there is the foundation of this entire RICO against Diddy. When Cassie falls, the case falls. And also, too, if the defense attorney gets wind that this dude is trying to sue Cassie, they would just call him in as a witness and have him testify to everything he's telling TMZ right now. So Clayton eventually realizes Tyrone is stalling him, so that he fires Tyrone and files the lawsuit eventually. His lawsuit is predicated on the Adult Survivors Act and also the Trafficking Victims Protection Reauthorization Act, where he will list Diddy and Cassie as co-conspirators. Here's where Cassie may be in trouble. So the law allows human trafficking victims with a right to sue those responsible for their trafficking. However, even if the courts find that Cassie, isn't directly responsible for this dude being trafficked, it was expanded in 2008 to specifically include trafficking survivors and allow victims to sue anyone
these new
who
fucking
knowingly
laws
benefited financially or by receiving anything of value from the trafficking crimes committed against them. This can include the buyer of the Commercial Sex Act. Diddy was found not guilty in criminal court of trafficking Cassie. The court listed Cassie as an equal participator in this. And if
I've been
Cassie
saying that
was the one
shit.
who was paying these dues, she was the one who executed the transaction. She paid for the Commercial Sex Acts. But beyond that, if they don't want to give her, she paid for the Commercial Sex Acts, she undoubtedly benefited from this. She testified in court that Diddy gave her gifts. Diddy rewarded her. Diddy paid for her home. Diddy bought her expensive trips because she would engage in these free calls. That came with a $500,000 trip at Chanel. That came with cars. That came with houses. So undoubtedly here, Cassie is culpable in some way. And if you're Cassie and you're the public recipient of $30 million due to being the victim of Diddy, now you have a lot of people who was looking at that $30 million and thinking, I want a portion of that pie. Clayton Howard is just the first. If he is successful, trust and believe, bro, the hundreds of men that were involved in these free calls, they're coming out the woodworks too. And Cassie is now about to see herself in a situation like Diddy. Once one person sue, the entire army is coming, bro. The entire village want to cut. But I was able to recover Clayton Howard's lawsuit, and we're going to go through exactly what accusations he's making against Cassie. He accused Cassie of trafficking him for commercial sex purposes, luring him with promises of gifts and favors, transporting him across state lines for prolonged sexual encounters. She allegedly held him for days using coercion and fraud to keep him under control. She pressured and threatened Howard to make himself available for these encounters, using financial compensation and isolation tactics to ensure compliance. Now, she would apparently withhold his clothing and phone so he wouldn't leave and he would stay for these prolonged encounters. If you closed your eyes as I read that, you would have probably almost thought like I was reading a lawsuit from Cassie to Diddy. Because what he is accusing Cassie of is exactly what Cassie is accusing Diddy of. He will lay claim that he was drugged and manipulated by Cassie, and even claiming that Cassie admitted to drugging him. So Ventura allegedly drugged like Howard Clayton with controlled substances, including MDMA, at triple the dosage she consumed to lower his inhibitions and facilitate sexual exploitation. She admitted to drugging him after he confronted her about an incident that left him disoriented and ill. She provided Howard with substances like ecstasy and marijuana to keep him awake and compliant during encounters, manipulating him into continued participation. The argument that a lot of people will have that if this is true is that Cassie was acting on behalf of Diddy. Cassie was just doing things to make sure that Diddy enjoyed himself, and she was just carrying out acts or favors for Diddy. But then we have to go back to the racketeering and to the RICO that Diddy was charged with. If it's a criminal organization, then there are people under that organization who did things. The reason why Diddy had no co-conspirators was because the co-conspirator was also the alleged victim. So if Cassie was doing these things on behalf of Diddy or at the direction of Diddy, that don't make her any less responsible. She's still responsible for doing these things to someone if these things are true. When I got to this part of the lawsuit, I fell out my chair. I would think that if I'm like an escort and I'm dealing with Cassie and Diddy, the least of my worries is I could catch something. These people are extremely wealthy at the top echelon of society. I don't think they would be carrying STDs around, but apparently I was wrong. Because according to Clayton Howard, Ventura initiated and insisted on unprotected sexual contact, disregarded Howard's safety, which led him to contracting chlamydia from her. When she was in court, Cassie did say that like she had like extreme like infections that like it would go like weeks. Her vagina will still be hurting, and that Diddy won't care. He would try to get it cured up quickly so he could get back to a freak off. So she already admitted in court that she would have these like infections so bad that after a while, like the medication was no longer working, and like that's how frequently she was getting these infections. Now, she later admitted, according to him, to contracting the STD and blamed Diddy's infidelity, showing reckless regard for Clayton's health. Her action resulted, now this is where it gets a little messy, okay? Now, he's claiming that he got her pregnant, and he's claiming that she aborted the pregnancy without informing him until later, continuing to demand unprotected sex. Now, listen, bro, this is just trifling. Now, you really can't sue someone for terminating your baby, especially not in the U.S., but yo, that just goes to show like how reckless Cassie was, specifically for her own personal autonomy. You reckless, bro. You getting pregnant, like you're not on birth. Like, bro, what's going on? I would think, bro, yo, if Diddy had numerous men busting loads in you, bro, like you would at least, I don't know, bro, get the tubes tied, get birth control, something, man. But you getting pregnant,
that chick, yo. So Alex, you a fucking simp. Alex
God.
Smart, whatever his name is.
According to him, Cassie will record him in compromising positions without his
got
consent,
that chick knocked up
using
again?
these recordings for her and Diddy's mutual gratification. When confronted, she justified the recordings by demonstrating her enjoyment of them, further manipulating Howard. Because there were times, by the way, where like Cassie and the escorts would do things by themselves when Diddy couldn't make it, and she would record it, I guess. Now, deception and false pretenses. Ventura concealed her identity by using the alias Jackie Star and misrepresented her relationship with Combs, claiming they were married to entice Howard into sexual encounters. In court, Cassie would testify that Diddy made her do it unprotected. However, in this lawsuit, this is why we begin to see why they didn't want this man on that stand, because he testified she lied to Diddy about reviewing Clayton's STD results to justify unprotected egg, pressuring Howard to continue despite his objections. Diddy was just convicted for transporting Cassie to engage in a freak-off, violating the Man's Act. So if Cassie transported these dudes to engage in a freak-off, then she violated the Mann
Guarantee
Act
these
too.
motherfuckers made these shit
Now,
up.
a lot of people
Mann
in this
Act and all
country,
this.
well, the majority probably thinks Cassie is a victim in this trafficking scenario.
She's not
Now,
a fucking
Cassie was
victim,
a victim
of
domestic violence, 100%, no
oh,
doubt.
yeah, of course.
We
The
witnessed it firsthand.
yeah, somewhat.
But a lot of other people do believe that Cassie was also a victim of trafficking. So when he filed his lawsuit against Cassie, the people who believe that Cassie is a victim of trafficking, they've been really hard on this dude. I mean, they've been doxing him, they've been attacking him online, calling him a bum. So he made a video speaking up for himself, and here's what he had to say.
It's like a bitch, honestly.
So good morning. I am Dave, the man who has just sued Cassandra Ventura for damages involved in the Sean Combs sex trafficking trial. And I'm looking through social media, and I see a lot of the women out there, particularly black women like myself, who choose to victim shame and try to do everything they can to discredit me, because the truth is that the loss of the Sean Combs trial was a loss to the Me Too movement and to hating women like the women who are trying to insult me. So let me tell you something, you women out there who would like to insult me. This is my story. I was paid by Cassie, Cassandra Ventura, for 8 years to be her male provider. I didn't have to be the best looking guy. I was the best in bed. And because I was the best in bed, guess what? I was given this arrangement. I was coerced. I was drugged. I was manipulated with promises of money and gifts for over a period of 8 years to continue to be this woman's provider at her expense and at the expense of Diddy. Now, at the time, legally, I didn't know my rights as well as I do now. I didn't create this conflict with Cassandra Ventura. She created it with me. She's the one who decided to bring up things that happened over 10 to 15 years ago to hold Sean Combs accountable for what was a partial truth. She's the person who introduced me to the U.S. Attorney's Office. She's the person who told the U.S. Attorney's Office about our relationship. So in essence, those out there who want to hate on me, who want to say that I'm attacking Cassie, you should realize the truth, that Cassandra Ventura, your idol, did this to herself. She exposed herself
idol she is, man. That bitch had one hit.
Stand and decided to mention me as the male escort who was with her when she overdosed and Diddy made her have sex with him. That was a lie, people. Cassie had just woke up from sleeping 8 hours. Myself and Sean Combs were exhausted. We wanted to go home. Cassie's the one who forced that sexual encounter. People, she tells you that Sean Combs made her have sex on her menstrual cycle. I can't speak for anyone else but myself. But I know the one time that did happen, that Sean Combs was not responsible for that Cassie, in a drunken, intoxicated, hormonally imbalanced state due to her period, manipulated and forced herself on me during her menstrual cycle. And what I mean by that is I had no knowledge she was on her menstrual cycle because the room was completely dark. She manipulated the room.
Imagine doing some freaky things when you were younger to make some extra cash, but then you grew up and you moved on. You became a social activist. You're now protesting against the police, protesting political causes. And then you look up and your name is being listed in the biggest case, probably in like the modern era, listing you as a male escort, listing all the nasty things you did for money 10, 20 years ago. I think you'll be upset too, and you'll probably have a vendetta against the person who brought this upon your life. You'll probably hate the person who
you see the bit a little zesty, like
and brought you right back into this when you were trying to move on. Because you can find multiple videos about him protesting the police, protesting against the police, like women, black women. So it looks like he was trying to be at least an activist or at least get into politics. But now those prospects is over with, bro. Can you imagine voting for a mayor who was raw dogging Cassie in front of Diddy? Like, cut it out, bro. Like that day,
raw dogging is crazy.
Is done for. So, listen, man, I don't know.
He was clapping them cheeks, roaring.
The vendetta against Cassie does throw a wrench into this because having this much vendetta and hatred for Cassie would probably, I don't know, incentivize you to kind of
slapping that shit down.
Some things regarding Cassie and Diddy, but I guess we'll find out in the court of law, man. So y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, man? Do y'all believe that he's telling the truth about Cassie? Do y'all believe that Cassie owed this man some paper? Let me know, man. What I will tell Cassie.
All right, enough of this nigga. Yeah. Cassie got to pay the fuck. I knew she wasn't that innocent. It was like 10 years you was fucking with the nigga. Something ain't adding up. Women's gonna say post-traumatic stress. Knock it off. She was a victim as well. That's why it's kind of weird. Like she's paying. How you know Diddy didn't just give her the money to do it? Because Cassie had one fucking hit. The fuck? Nobody was checking for. She don't got a big ass fan base. I'm guessing she does, but She ain't got no fucking fan base like that. Everybody making it seem like she had one fucking hit. That one song. That's what I know her from. That one song. What's her name? I don't know what she called herself on. Let's see if she got what else on Instagram. Oh, she got 10 minutes. My bad, Cassie. That was wrong. Is Alex Fine a big ass simp? Yeah, I think it might be a simp. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause he's still looking for that Tootsie Roll. What's the hype about Cassie? I'm just keeping it real. I don't think she's all that either. She's not drop dead gorgeous. Like she's alright. She alright looking, you know. She's not the hottest chick I've seen. Just my opinion. I don't know. A lot of y'all be hyping some of these women. These bitches be mid as hell. This bitch look like she got wild surgery now. She doesn't even look the same. I haven't seen her in a while. That's how she look now. She look like she got wild surgery. What the fuck is this? Nah, she like she got wild surgery. Everybody want to be Cassie, my hero. Cassie, yeah, he actually could sue her. I'm guessing. I don't know the law like that. I'm not a lawyer, so you know, I ain't a law expert. You know what I'm saying? Like Cassie is mid, like in my opinion. She's not all that. I haven't seen her recently. I don't really pay attention. I didn't even know she was like. She got to go. Let's get to the next video, man. We surfing the net. All right, what we doing next? Damn, man. Fuck. Let's get to this. Let's see what the Knicks is talking about. They talk about the Knicks is unbeatable. Nigga, please.
With other teams in anticipation of a Suns buyout. League sources tell the Stein line there will be considerable interest in Beal once he becomes an unrestricted free agent. In my last video, we spoke about the potential of the Knicks adding in Beal or Ben Simmons, or even both to this point, depending on the price. But if you look at Bradley Beal, I think a lot of Knicks fans are underestimating him, saying that he's not a winner, that he's not a team guy. I watched a lot of Suns games this past season just because I got into sports betting, and Beal to me was a good guy to bet on. Very consistent. His efficiency shows that. He was about a 40% three-point shooter. He's going to shoot up around 50% from the field. Decided to come off of the bench despite being he's not the star he once was with the Wizards, but despite being still one of the best shot creators in the league. He was willing to come off of the bench, and he actually played better there. So if the Knicks were able to get him off of their second unit, I mean, that's a huge addition. Everyone's excited about Jordan Clarkson, saying it's the closest thing we've had since trading J.R. Smith to the Cavs. But Bradley Beal is a significantly better player than Clarkson. And even if the Knicks do bring in Beal, like Clarkson to that point would just be pushed down the depth chart, making the Knicks an even deeper team.
Bradley Beal's not a team player,
All of a sudden,
bro.
they don't have to play their starters 38, 39 minutes a night. They can play them 32 to 35. And that's going to add up during the course of a long 82-game season. You have to play 82 games, and then you have to play the first, second, third, and if you're lucky enough to go to the finals, a fourth round. And the summer is not that long as well. I mean, the summer league literally already has started, and we're going to be talking about in a month training camp. Not necessarily a month, but like 2 months, July, August. Yeah, like a couple of months, honestly. So the Knicks, they should 100% be in on Bradley Beal. I don't know if they are. For all I know, the Knicks could have zero interest in Bradley Beal. But the fact that he is about to be bought out, he's already talking to some teams. I mean, the Knicks, we're talking about a franchise that was trying to go out and get DeAndre Ayton. So I think at the very least, they'll check in with Beal. And I'm sure he's going to want to get a lot of minutes. He's not going to want to be buried at the end of a bench. Contender, obviously, that's going to be the thing. But the Knicks just make a lot of sense.
What are you a star player? Bill, you got to step your game up, nigga.
That's something that I'm starting to notice about the Knicks. I mean, who on this roster is up here too? Like Jordan
I'm not
Clarkson's
worried
like
about
sort of
Beal,
the
honestly.
one guy that could come
I
to
ain't
my
saying he's
mind. I
trash,
think
but
he's
he
more
ain't
of a combo guard. I think
nothing to
Bradley
worry
Beal is
about.
just a
Nobody worry
pure
about this.
shot creator that can put the ball
We
in
not
the
worried about
hoop.
Bill in
And you take a look at
2025.
his
Whatever
numbers,
this fucking monkey talking about.
49.7% from the field, from 3-point line. He shot 38.6. He played in 53 games. That's another thing that a lot of Knicks fans were hesitant on is his lack of durability. But for vets minimum, does that matter? The Knicks, if they're giving him a max contract, I'd get that. But this is just a no-brainer to me. We're talking about somebody off of the bench that can completely take over a game, could take over a series if you even want to go that
Take
deep
over a
into it.
series?
And he's also
No,
just 32
no.
years old. So it's not like this is a
All right, you take that.
36-year-old
Let's see.
Bradley
He ain't
Beal. He
taking over
still has a
shit.
lot left in the tank. And we saw as well with DeLon Wright and Landry Shamet. These guys stepped in, these veterans, in the playoffs, and they delivered. I think Bradley Beal would do the same thing. I mean, this would be exciting to me. I mean, how often do you get an opportunity to add in a guy like Bradley Beal to your bench? The Knicks are coming
This
off
nigga's
of
glazing. Bradley
their
Beal's not
best
even like
season
that no
in
more.
25 years. I'm 26, so that was the best season they've had in my entire
Who the fuck's this
lifetime.
goofy nigga?
And I want to see them continue to add on to the roster and get deeper and deeper. They don't need more firepower. They don't need more star power. They need more depth. And Bradley Beal certainly does that. Now, Mike Brown actually was on a flight earlier today, our new head coach, and he was speaking to a fan. And he asked the fan, are we getting Giannis or Bron? And then Mike says, I'm not trading my wings, of course, referring to OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges and those boys. I actually agree. I don't think the Knicks should trade for Giannis. I know that might sound really dumb. Obviously, it's Giannis, but you're talking about probably having to give up, Karl Anthony Towns, and then Mikal Bridges, or maybe you give up, I don't know, Mitchell Robinson and OG. I don't know how the salary would work, but the Knicks don't really need that. Is kind of my point here, is they should be adding on to their already good team. I love to use the Cavs as an example. I know they didn't win anything, but they already have a very good team. What do? They get DeAndre Hunter. They get Lonzo Ball. Ty Jerome, of course, they added him in. He got hurt his first year, and then last year he was a legit 6-man of the year candidate. He did leave in free agency, but that's exactly what the Knicks need to do, because I think we can pretty much all agree that the Knicks are a championship level team.
It's Bradley
It's just going to
Beal.
come down to in-game
The
adjustments,
fuck you talking
playing
about?
the bench more, developing young players, and just being versatile. Having guys that can do different things, and certainly
we gotta get this nigga the fuck out of here. He
Brunson
said Bradley
isolation
Beal.
ball, because that's never going to win.
He got me
I mean, if
tight.
Allen Iverson was, Jalen Brunson's probably a better player than Allen Iverson,
This
which
guy
I
know
hate
what
to
he's
say because
talking
AI is
about,
why I
man.
got in the
I
past.
can't do it. I can't talk to this goofy. He does not know what he's talking about.
Hundreds saved as desperate search and rescue efforts continue in central Texas. We want to show you this time-lapse video captured
go out to
Friday.
Texas, man.
It shows just how quickly those floodwaters rose in Kingsland, Texas. Water rushes in and rises within 30 minutes. And another nearby river rose more than 20 feet in less than 2 hours. Authorities tell us more than 850 people have now been brought to safety. But the death toll does continue to rise. It's now at least 78. And many of those killed or missing are young girls from a private Christian camp.
At present, there are 11 Camp Mystic campers unaccounted for, along with one counselor.
I got to see firsthand many of the body bags, and it breaks my heart. And we didn't know. We know we get rains. We know the river rises. But nobody saw this coming.
President Trump has signed a major disaster declaration, deploying some more federal resources to that state. The Secretary of Homeland Security says they have deployed the Coast Guard for round-the-clock search and rescue.
That's crazy. Prayers go out to Texas, man. 79 people dead. Damn, that's crazy. Some are still missing.
Hello, everyone. I'm Marcel Neville, along.
All right, they gotta go, man. All right, this shit. Let's get to the bullshit. Let's get to the nigga shit. What's the nigga nonsense, man?
It seems like every other day a new accusation about a big celebrity surfaces. Name after name just keeps being called out that eventually there might not be anyone left in Hollywood that hasn't been exposed. Last week it was Diddy's son Justin and Tyler Perry who got exposed for disturbing allegations. This week is rap legend T.I., his wife and his son that are facing their own set of allegations, with T.I., Tiny and King being accused of trafficking a young girl and essaying her. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos exposing the truth weekly. In today's episode, we will be talking about T.I., Tiny and King's new disturbing allegations. Let's get right into it. Right now, T.I. and his family are facing career-ending allegations, and this isn't the first time either. T.I. has been secretly battling disturbing allegations for the past few years, only getting them resolved in the courts not that long back. In fact, T.I. had been facing several allegations behind the scenes that he did his best to handle quietly before Diddy was even exposed. Many people didn't even know that T.I. had been facing very serious allegations of SA and trafficking. Back in March of 2021, a lawyer by the name of Tyrone Blackburn was representing 11 people who were suing T.I. and his wife Tiny for SA and many other disturbing allegations. The victims all had very similar stories that painted T.I. and Tiny as sick monsters who were into some disturbing activities. According to the lawyer, the crime spanned over a period of 15 years, starting all the way back in 2005, lasting into 2018. On behalf of his clients, the lawyer was accusing T.I. of forcing these women to take substances and then SAing them after they were sedated, claiming these crimes happened in Florida, Georgia, and in LA. Eventually, the police would even open a criminal investigation into the allegations, but due to the statute of limitations, the criminal investigation was dropped. Similarly to how when T.I. got caught with a vehicle full of weapons and was facing 10 years, he managed to get his sentence dropped just to 1 year in community service. In total, 30 people came forward to expose T.I. and Tiny, with 17 of those suing them for their crimes against them. All of these allegations started when a woman by the name of Sabrina Peterson came out and accused T.I. of threatening her with a weapon by pointing a gun to her head. These guns ain't mine, man! Private DMs sharing more than 30 detailed accounts of women who claimed T.I. and Tiny were giving them substances and then having their way with them. One of the women suing T.I. for a 2005 altercation remained anonymous but provided the story on what happened to her. She claims back in 2005, she was invited to go party with T.I. and Tiny at a club. When she got to the club and started having a good time, she claims that she was approached by Tiny and offered a sip of her drink. The victim claims she only took 2 sips from Tiny's drink and was then invited back to their hotel room along with a few other girls. Eventually, she was the only one left and was SA'd by T.I. and Tiny. The woman claimed that T.I. SA'd her using his foot. Eventually, the allegations Peterson made against T.I. and Tiny backfired on her, as T.I. and Tiny countersued her for defamation. And like I said earlier, the criminal investigation was dropped due to the statute of limitations. T.I. and Tiny denied the allegations and eventually moved on as if nothing ever happened. That was until Tiny decided to celebrate Diddy being found not guilty of his trafficking allegations. Tiny posted a comment under one of Kim Porter's friend posts that read, "God's will for Diddy," in reference to Diddy being found not guilty for his trafficking allegations. Tiny saw this and decided to add her own 2 cents. Under the post, she commented, "People want to charge you so bad for being freaky, nasty work," implying that Diddy is being wrongfully accused and the only crime he did was being quote-unquote freaky. Even though many crimes were clearly uncovered that Diddy participated in, Tiny defended his actions, claiming there was nothing wrong with what he did. Now you tell me if there's nothing wrong with Diddy having sex magic rituals and committing all types of demonic crimes. There is nothing wrong with him forcefully trying to drag Cassie back to a freak-off. There's also nothing wrong with him paying for Tupac's hit. And
he wasn't charged for the murders.
It's interesting that Tiny is saying this. The same woman who was accused of very similar allegations with her husband. She's defending Diddy because, in my opinion, she is just as guilty. She allegedly sedated many women with her husband and took advantage of them. Just like it was alleged Diddy did himself to his victims.
That's some weirdo shit.
Just like all the other celebrities who were at his sex magic ritual parties. Obviously, Tiny's gonna defend Diddy. This shows you how these people think in the industry. All this wicked, disgusting behavior is normal to them. Just some freaky activities, nothing out of the ordinary. Not even Diddy forcing these women into multiple day-long freak-offs, where he was making women collect escort-produced man fluid so he can lather his chest with. There's nothing wrong with having men use the bathroom on his girlfriend while he watches and directs it like a Hollywood movie. This is what Tiny is defending as just freaky behavior. This is demented, disturbing, and demonic behavior. But in Hollywood, it's just another Tuesday. This lets you know how these demons operate, what they are really up to, and why Hollywood is so corrupt and demonic. Now, this comment got Tiny into some hot water with the internet, as many people instantly started calling her out for it. Not only did many people call her out for her disgusting comments, but Peterson saw this and went off on Tiny once again, making a whole new set of allegations against her, her husband, and even her son. She responded to Tiny by saying this: "Lying on me was the beginning of your end. Don't worry, you're next. It's the trafficking, coercion, prostitution, and you can't give consent while forcing your victims to take drugs. I have protected your children. I have protected my attorneys. I have protected victims. But truth is, on my birthday, it's about me. 7/19. The feds already have this. I think the fans need it too." She also posted on her story saying this: "All trafficking receipts will be posted here. If you keep playing, it will be today. Stop using girls with dreams as pawns." She also wrote in another post, "The girl's family contacted my attorney because their child is in a web of drugs and prostitution led by the Harris family." Also posting this: "You're king, this is your activist, this is your icon, and this is someone's misguided daughter." Peterson also posted a screenshot of an alleged conversation between T.I. and Tiny's son King, where he allegedly participated in trafficking with his parents. Peterson is now accusing T.I., Tiny, and King of trafficking a woman using manipulation. Like I said before, over 30 women accused T.I. and Tiny of SA and other crimes against them. Peterson, who at one point was friends with Tiny and T.I., also claims they did these crimes. Peterson was around them, and I believe her, even though I do sense some resentment from Peterson when it comes to Tiny. But if 30 people are saying the same exact thing, there has to be some truth to it. Seeing this comment Tiny made under that post lets you know all you need to know. Tiny sees nothing wrong with what Diddy did because, like these allegations suggested, she allegedly did them too. Now, the fact that their son King is being brought into this is also crazy. King is being groomed into this lifestyle. He was shown this demonic behavior as a child and is now doing it himself. This is what the industry does to industry children. I was just speaking about this with Kanye and his daughter North, and Diddy and his son Justin. Kanye literally has North on a song with Diddy and his son where they are saying "Free Diddy," while Diddy's sons are being accused of orchestrating a gang R-word on a woman who thought she was gonna work for Revolt. Those industry kids are being groomed. They're unfortunately growing up to be just as bad as their parents because this is what they were taught, what they saw growing up. We are seeing even more proof of this with King. It's rather obvious T.I. and Tiny are doing the evil they are being accused of, and now so is their son. Unfortunately, even though T.I. and Tiny were exposed and called out, they still got away with it. Just like Diddy is getting away with his crimes. This justice system isn't about justice. It's about connections, oath, and large amounts of money. T.I., Diddy, Kanye, and many others are all guilty. Yet their money and Masonic connections get them out of everything. We have to stop looking at the courts to hand out justice. We have to take it upon our own hands. Instead of waiting around for the same evil people to hold other evil people accountable, we need to hold them accountable. Stop supporting them and what they do. Stop giving them money, and the only time you give them attention is to expose them. These celebrities are corrupt to the core, yet they pretend to be innocent victims when they get exposed. It's important to note that T.I. and Tiny haven't been found innocent or their lawsuits dismissed because they were innocent. It was dismissed because of the statute of limitation, yet they want to act like they were vindicated and never did anything wrong. We are not that dumb. Just because it happened long ago doesn't mean it didn't happen. In my opinion, what T.I. and Tiny did is the same so many in the industry are guilty of doing. They use their fame and influence to attract unsuspecting victims, women who know who they are and want an opportunity they can offer. When they end up trapped in their web, T.I. and Tiny come out to devour, using these women for their sex magic rituals. This is what you need to understand about the industry. It's all powered by these rituals. They all do it because it's mandatory for that level of success. The most important thing you could do is stop idolizing these celebrities. All of them, rappers, pop stars, actors, they all practice the same thing. This is the only way to make it to the top. This is why they defended Diddy so much and act like he did nothing wrong. They know they all do it. So how could they call Diddy out for it? That would be hypocritical and it would eventually backfire on them. If you pay attention to the music these artists make, you will notice that they're trying to indoctrinate you into their demonic lifestyle, paint their disgusting rituals as normal. Don't fall for this. Don't allow these people to misguide you. We're at the cusp of a massive event where everything will change forever. It's very important that you're on the right side and not allowing these monsters to guide you away from God. We need to fight back now so we can save as many people as possible. You can easily do that right now by sharing this video, liking it, and commenting under it so it could be recommended to others who need to see this. Help me spread the truth and expose these sellouts. Well, I'm gonna end this one here. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, all y'all heroes is devil worshippers, man. I mean, if you don't believe, I mean, you don't care. I mean, here's what it is. I'm just playing the video. I've been know about all this stuff. They all sacrifices, it's all humiliation rituals. I don't even watch awards like that. All that shit is humiliation rituals, all that shit, man. So that's why I don't really care about it. I would not sell myself for no riches. I would never do that. Hold on a second. Shit. I don't know nobody knows who give a fuck about no snow cone. Oh, so let me get into another video. I really don't give a fuck about Ray Ma. I'm not really gonna entertain them niggas. See what he's trying to say.
Christian Rock says that she signed a new deal with Kick to launch her own.
Wait, yo. Yeah, I'm not. Hey, how does Christian Rock get a deal and she's fucking leaving her kids in the fucking car? Like, what the fuck? I ain't hating. I'm just saying that girl is what is so entertaining about her? She has no brain cells at all. To a certain extent, she acts like she's Christian. She's mocking God, devil worshiper. Y'all find her entertaining. People like negativity is entertaining. This is low tier. He's speaking about I guess streamers in Twitch. I don't stream on Twitch like that. I barely get no views on that shit. I keep it real. If I was getting, I don't get no traction on there. I gotta be retarded or something. I don't know. You gotta be. What's it? I want to post this video. Check it out.
Home streaming empire. I don't know what to do now. I'm streaming. Yeah.
And then pulled up to Kick, locked in a whole deal.
This bitch got a deal. Retard.
Like now it's gonna be a real streamer, but make like.
Said now I'm gonna be a real streamer.
These are mocking streamers, like it's fucking crazy, bro.
Telling you, man, Rock's coming in. They stinking the place up.
Mrs. Rock.
You know what I'm saying? These rogs and gets stinking the place up. Y'all rogging up Twitch, rogging up the streaming world. treating it like it's a quick bag instead of something you enjoy and you
exactly.
happen to be able to make money off of, because that's something you have a passion about. Instead, Rogs are trying to use it as a quick bag. Like this current era of Twitch, all these new that are coming in, they're trying to treat it as a money grab, and you're rogging it up. Anybody who first started streaming from an era, all of us OG streamers, we didn't get into it for money because money wasn't readily available like that when all the OG streamers got into it. It was just like, you know, something extended. Streaming was basically, you were a YouTuber, right? And then you live stream to give your audience an extended, like, current live version of yourself. That's the way I used to treat streaming. I didn't start streaming for a bag. I started streaming because I was like, all right, they see my YouTube videos, but let me morph this into something extended where my audience can see an extensive version of me that is actually live. And then I was able to keep doing this, and to the point where it just, the universe wanted me to make revenue off of it. I didn't start streaming because I was like, damn, it's gonna be a bag of this shit. I can run it up, lock it in type shit, like shit, super chats, like, yeah, like Rogs are coming in here and fucking this shit up. They're fucking up what streaming actually is and was, and just trying to make it about money. You know what I mean? I don't remember in the earlier days of me streaming.
Streaming seems too high budget now. You got everyone trying to be like Kai, making brand deals for streamer proms and shit.
Exactly. Everybody trying to basically do reality shows and who could outdo this. Oh, we're having this party. We're going to stream. We're going to have this giant party, stream it. You know, they're basically trying to create 2000s movies on stream. All those 2000s movies. Remember all those fucking 2000s and Zach and Ice Queen movies? She's All That. And what's that fucking movie where they had this big ass party when the parents left?
Project X?
What's that shit called? Project X. Yeah, niggas are trying to do that on stream.
I fucking like that movie. That movie's hard.
That's all people are doing, is ripping ideas from the 2000s and trying to morph it into stream ideas. Like you see other individuals, they're trying to have this big ass 4th of July Project X.
Streaming has come to clip farming. People not even doing it for the people anymore. Real streamers still acknowledge their chat.
Yeah, but yeah, people are just, I don't know. Like I said, a lot of people are fatting up streaming right now. Fatting up streaming, something that was considered an entertainment art form, and morphing it into a way where how you can make the most money and try to become fake famous off of it. So
I mean, they gave us a deal, so
as far as all the fake shit that's in it right now. Because for this chick to just jump out the woodwork and say, I'm really about to be a streamer, she could have been streaming. But why did this get try to hop on the board? Try to hop on the ship when it was lit? She could have been streaming years ago. Why would you try to hop on the bandwagon now just because it's lit? No, I didn't say creamer. I said creamer. Because I'm trying to make myself sound illiterate. Damn, I'm just about to start doing what these motherfuckers be doing. Like, did everybody else get money out this shit? Niggas already whopped me. I was already on Zoom. How could I not turn this shit in on motherfucking Twitch? Like, I be fucking killing it. Like, these bitches really, I been on baddies. I did the blue face shit. I'm on Zoos. I could really turn it the fuck up. Ain't nobody like me anyway.
Who really watching a Christian rock stream?
They're looking at this shit like a way to buy new Cubans and mansions and shit like that.
Real money.
Look, see, first thing she mentions is money. If you just think about any streamer, right, that is OG in this shit.
I do this shit for free. I don't get paid for none of this shit.
Any streamer that is OG in this shit, I'm talking about been in the game since
never asked somebody for a dime.
If you've been doing this since the 20 teens, right? You ask us all the same question. When you first got into streaming, was it for money? The answer is all going to be no, because there was really no money in it back then. The shit was taboo. Everybody had YouTube channels, and then they was just like, all right, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna do live streaming too. And then it just grew into something where you can't get a nasty bag. I seen they just dropped all the rest of Ironheart. Just wasn't tuning in. Nah. Oh, it was supposed to. They were supposed to do it piece by piece, and they just said it and just dropped the whole rest of it. Yeah, I wasn't on Twitch in the Justin TV days. I was on Twitch when it was Twitch. I don't go that far back. They were doing 3 episodes a week and said,
I mean, hey, get your bag, but don't try to come and fuck up the streaming world.
Yeah, hold on.
With
Jacob,
that
I got you on
goofy shit.
speaker.
Hey,
All right,
this
I
ain't
see your
baddies.
reviews. What's going on? How do you guys want to do it? You know, you got everybody talking about DEI and, you know, everybody are mad. They're pretty much mad about the black things that we're doing with but they don't realize that we've actually recorded this in 2020 when, you know, the whole Floyd situation. Yeah, I know that, but you know, I think it's best if we just drop the rest of the episodes and let's just kind of get this one over with, because the YouTube videos and, you know, the reviews, it's only so many people we can get to come leave a positive review, and they're bombarding the shit. Just put out the rest of it, all right? Oh, all right. I guess I'll let Jerry know to just release the rest of the episode. Yeah, you're gonna have to do it. Let's get this one done. Got Fantastic Four dropping anyway. Boom. Nah, exactly. Thank you. That's a very prominent point. I doubt Speed was thinking about money when he first started doing YouTube. He was just like, damn, I just want to do YouTube. Same shit with me. I wasn't just like, damn, I can make a crazy bag and living off this shit one day because it was taboo. You just do it, and then it just popped. None of us that was been doing this for a long time was thinking about money when we first started doing it. We just was doing it. And then it just developed into something beautiful. Trip and Chip, shout out for the sub. Thank you, welcome. Without Blueface, yeah, because she was a chick on the Bad Girls, the Blue Girls Club or something like that during COVID. Cardell, shout out for the 13 months. And then she just developed into just this ultimate get. Yeah, but she's just gonna keep trying shit, keep trying to go viral, try every avenue until shit dries up, and it might not work. Maybe the kick shit might work. I don't know.
No, listen, we're going after small fish. We're going after the fucking unemployed. We're going after the food stamp starving nigga who has a baby mama at home.
Yeah. I don't know who the fuck, why they giving Keshawn Rock a deal. Hey, this is what the world come to. They get retarded motherfuckers deals, huh? Hey, man. Hey, I guess, man. Oh, we got 4 million followers? Oh, shit.
What? That's what I'm saying. What the niggas doing?
They just started streaming?
Yes! You smoke good as fuck, boy. Yeah.
Damn.
What do we do? I already hit the security up. We have top security, so they're not going in. So we're good.
Ain't gonna lie, I'm about to sit here and watch this with you, mother.
Pull up, gang. We want
get a chair.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch this.
We don't know who that nigga is.
Hey, they gave her a deal. I don't got no control. I mean, there's people out here that are still trying to get a deal or something. They getting fucking this girl a deal. Like, come on, this girl's mad unprofessional. Like, who the fuck is giving deals? I thought Kick wasn't even giving niggas deals. I didn't know they were still giving deals out. I thought they was just I don't know. Shit's retarded. All right, let's get into. I'm gonna get into this basketball joint. This I think it's a 1v1 or for $500. It's gonna be the NYC best hoopers. The other video was about what's it? The streaming shit. The other one was Kai. I guess I didn't want to watch all that kitty ass amp shit, blowing niggas' houses up. That's content shit. That's for the little kids. I ain't really trying to watch that shit. No offense. No disrespect to them. I mean, they got an audience for that shit. They got millions of people to watch that shit. I'm a grown ass man. I don't see nobody blowing up each other's houses up. That's fucking. I'm just a grown ass man. Certain shit I just don't find entertaining.
That's the problem right there. Every fucking time.
Let's get to the nigga shit.
What you next, gang? What the fuck nigga talk about, nigga? No, that's a steal. Fucking out. Where am I? 10 minutes. Tell me what the fuck is that? Get control of him.
I have no idea who any of these niggas is.
He called it. We in 169. I'm making myself quiet. You want to go over that next?
Y'all making this shit work. Shut the fuck up and watch the game.
He pulled his arms down. What kind of funny shit is this? What type of funny shit is this?
Yeah, I'm balling, jumping like a jump. Fuck the barber, I'll be coming Trump. And they ask about me sex.
My name is Kalen Dustin.
Mi nombre es Mariano.
I'm Brian Castillo.
My name is Ryan Edwards.
My name is Nathaniel Perez.
My name is Joshua Thompson.
I'm Isaiah Gonzalez.
I'm Jason Robinson.
They gonna be able to hear me right there? Yo.
Washington Heights.
Yo. What's the word, y'all? I'm good? Chat, part 2. It's a Friday, it's nice and sunny. We got a couple people here already. We starting at 4:30, it's 4:26, but we starting today. Comment down who you got. Who do you think is gonna win right now? Let me know.
All right, who called?
Yo? Yeah. Y'all said 4 dribbles, let's see what y'all do with me. 4 dribbles, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah. Go get out here, fellas. 1. Game is 12. Game is 12. You want me to delete that video and do it again? He stepped. No, 2-1, he stepped. That was the 1. He's trying to score, well. He's showing we really hoop. Let's go, Josh. Let's go, Josh.
I just looked at
what
it.
You got, bro?
Mixtape, little bag with shit, but I got charged right now.
Josh. I'm excited. Let's see how this shit turn out.
What time you want us to leave? All right, that sounds
game
good.
right here. Every possession counts.
Yeah. I'm on it right now.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, he's getting to it.
Nah, he ain't like that.
Flow stain. I want to see that flow stain. Get active.
I don't know who these niggas are.
Get active.
I don't know if they rappers.
This is what you do. This is what you do.
Different neighborhood.
It's
and one.
Y'all gonna fight each other all game.
One.
Can't call you. 3-2, y'all. 3-2. Right to it. You said you were saying I was lacking. Hey, I'm here. Hey.
Yeah, he about to get him out of here.
Got that drink in the club.
It's my mom's birthday today too. Everybody come and happy birthday to my mom.
Back up.
Happy birthday. Man.
Yeah, we on that.
Happy birthday to his mom, dude.
Yo, Twin, call that. Oh, you gotta call that. Make it, you get the chance. Yo, 9-3. 10-3. Watch it, y'all. Oh, yeah, turnover. You need a run right here. One play at a time, bro. One play at a time, Josh.
Game over.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's how it starts. That's how it starts. That's the first time he called. Shoot that. Fair game. Basketball. We're playing basketball right here. Let's play that time. 10-4. Oh yeah, good shot. Don't force him left. Play him straight up. Yo, you gotta lock in. You gotta focus. Come on, nigga. Yes, Josh. Let's get out there, fellas. Let's get out there.
Foul?
Oh, yeah. Evan!
Yeah, he fouled.
He's grabbing him. Yo, I don't want to input no crazy ass rules. That's a bucket. I'm giving a free throw for plays like that. I'm letting y'all know early. Free throw is a 3-point line though. That was a bottle for real. 10-6. Get comfortable. I got you, buddy. Lock it in. This is what I came for. Josh, what are you going to do? It's 10-6. Josh, that's a good shot, Josh. Ryan, you can close it out right here, bro. Close it out right here, Ryan.
Yeah, in this shit, nigga.
For you, Ryan.
We ain't short in this shit, nigga.
But it don't matter. No, that's a steal. What? That's a steal. That's a stop. You gotta shoot. To that one, I feel like you gotta shoot. Money, bro. You gotta shoot, bro. We shoot. Any disagreements or shooting, unless I say otherwise.
Oh, he got it.
That's a foul.
Foul, son.
Don't start fouling on purpose, man.
Unbelievable, man. What's in this shit, nigga? Oh, this nigga trash.
Good, Josh.
No, I'm just playing.
Good, Josh.
Yeah, boy. Comeback is real. That really a foul?
What's the call? No, it's his ball. This is my ball. It's 4 dribbles.
You better end this shit, bro.
It's 4 dribbles. It's 4 dribbles.
Green shorts better end this shit.
That's his ball. Nah, it's his ball.
Who for it? Fuck it. Who for that shit?
Time out. I'm gonna tell you. Wait. Time out. Nobody dick chill, y'all. Chill.
You're always about to fight in here. Smoke shy, you gang. Chill, gang. Get back to the sport, man. Fuck all this fighting bullshit.
Listen.
You fight later, nigga.
The crowd is gonna talk. The crowd is gonna talk, bro. Focus on you. I understand. But listen. Right now, that was a double dribble. If you didn't call double dribble, then exactly. No, you didn't. That's not what you said. Okay, you didn't say double dribble. You said that's foul.
Shoot for ball, son.
No, it wasn't. It was only 4.
Damn.
It was only 4. So y'all gotta shoot. If you miss, you gotta shoot. Y'all gonna shoot that.
It's over. He comes back, he gonna win this shit. Nice. Oh, nah. That's a foul?
I'm here with y'all. That's too hard though, y'all. Don't foul.
Get to the fucking game, man. Fuck all that, man. Arguing and shit. That boy's crazy. Oh, what the fuck? Mosquito get in my room. Look at that shit. Alright, they get the green shorts one? Alright, bet. I had a feeling he was going to win. Should have ended that shit earlier.
Caleb versus Ryan now. My son Ryan just called out Caleb. It's a good fucking
Yo, wait, come on. Who got money on Brian? Who got money on Brian? Nobody got money on Brian? Nobody?
I got bets in.
You got Brian?
I got my son Brian, but shout out to Caleb. I said Caleb in the bucket.
Who you got, bro?
Yo, right here, Chicago Bulls shorts.
Chicago Bulls?
Chicago Bulls shorts, K-Dudes, main event, you know what's going on.
What's the score? What you think the score gonna be?
Score. Yo, what's game on 12-7. Oh, 12 zip, nigga. My son's taking it.
12 zips, nigga.
You feel me?
Brian, they saying 12-7, 12 zip.
2s and 1s. 4 dribbles.
Yo, who got money on him?
Now time out. I need you to back up. Now real shit, back up. Y'all
you might cook this nigga. I don't know. Looking bad. All right, the Glazers is crazy. Y'all gotta relax. He must be a hometown hero or some shit. This is the Bull Shorts is winning? Word, it was guys in that. Oh, I guess he's the hometown. Oh no, that was a foul. Yeah, I'm guessing he's the hometown hero. Beating jail ball.
Next time, that's on y'all.
That's what I want to see.
The fuck is that?
Take your time, Kane. 3-2, right?
Yeah, 3-2.
Y'all got one timeout each.
Why he calling every play? What's up? Why he fouling every play?
Yeah, Yeah, he got to be the whole time hero. They changed the fuck out of him.
We gonna get on his ass. We gonna get on his ass. Come on.
Okay, you can do this thing. Shoot.
Nice one. I like that. With the reverse.
Three up.
I don't know, man. They say the Chicago Bulls might win, man. You never know, though. That's what I thought. Woo, left his ass. Where the crowd at, man? Nobody. Oh, that's that bullshit.
Back up.
Don't ain't nobody cheering like him, but oh, he must be the away team. Ain't the whole team. I don't know what that is. I can't tell.
It's not a foul.
I don't know about foul. It's street ball, nigga. Fucking, ain't no real beat. It's fucking street ball. This ain't the NBA, nigga. Yeah, it's a little rough, man.
Good D. He's there. He's there. Every time. Nigga hasn't even shot number 1 3. They made him 1 fucking 3, bro.
Got him. How many times this thing's gonna call foul, bro?
If I feel like it's a free throw, it's a free throw.
It's a street ball.
Good shot, kid. Good shot.
This nigga off now. He was hot too. There you go. Foul should have been going, bro. This thing regular defense. Like, I mean, look like he fouling. Niggas is calling foul every 5 minutes. Street ball, man.
He's not even letting him get to the paint. Get the crowd. The crowd on top. The crowd on top. Good shot, Brian.
Nigga's
It's a
off.
good game. I said if the crowd getting hype, it's a good game.
I was gonna get hype for the Spice Girl niggas.
Every time.
That's a foul. Come on, bro. This is
Back up. Every play. Back up.
That's not a foul, bro. It's a street ball. You fucking kidding me?
Oh my God.
They'll call foul for that too?
Yo, Brian, don't let the pressure get you, man. Forget about everybody. Play your game. Back up. Play your game.
These are the best street balls.
He gave every goal. What? He found it on purpose, man. He not keeping it in. He gave him every goal. He gave him that foul last play where he missed the layup. That wasn't no foul. You know that. I don't got no foul. Niggas is bugging. Come on. Travel. He got it right here. He has it right here.
This game is bad corny because this nigga keep calling foul every fucking minute. Fouling, nigga. Just play the game, man. What the fuck? The fucking NBA, man. Damn. Street ball, nigga. All right, about time, nigga. Uh-oh. He got a shot back. It's over. Yo, niggas is hyping this nigga though. Okay, that might be a foul. He caught a foul on that? Oh, shot.
Yo, he's smoking. My son getting tired. Hands out.
That nigga's cooked. Nigga mad. He want to call a foul so bad. It's a tense game, but all this foul shit, you know. We'll give it this little kid. Get to the game, man.
Once he got the ball, now this position.
Play your game. Play your game.
Woo! Game over. Oh my God! Knock it off, nigga. Yo, he's definitely the hometown hero, man. The Blaze is crazy.
Tell these niggas back the fuck up.
Pack it the fuck up. Well, let's see. She packs it. Oh, it's dropped on.
I'm mad confident. $10. Come on.
I haven't watched the Heights, nigga. Well, it's not live. It's pre-recorded.
Let him do that every time. If he want to go over there and go out of bounds every time. Good D. He don't know what to do. He just wants to run.
Don't know what to do, gang. Yeah, wrap this up, nigga. Hey, niggas about to wrap shit up, bro. Get them 2 threes and get him out of here, man. Hometown hero. I'm telling you, get back in this nigga. Use that hometown energy, man. Man, that foul shit.
How you gonna call foul on that? He picked the ball up. He was not going nowhere. How y'all gonna call foul on that? He just got that one. He's grabbing every time. He just got that one right there. He picked the ball up, man. He just got that one right
We need a referee in this shit, man.
Same call.
Where's the hood referee, man?
Grabbing him. He's grabbing his hand.
Get a fucking ref, man. Oh, fuck.
How many fouls can you score? He
gotta go. Who is this nigga? I'm an old head, sir.
You can't grab. He's fouling each other. He's fouling. Every time you go by each other, he grab. They fouling each other.
That's a ref right there.
It's shooting for it, y'all.
That's on.
Is that he gonna miss? Look. He better not miss. He better not miss.
Now they want his shots now.
Y'all don't know who he is, and y'all gonna find out. And y'all gonna find out. That's problem right there. Y'all gonna find out. That's the problem right there.
The Dreads is heating up, man. I don't know. Might make a comeback. Is it over? Enough of the bullshit. Let's get to this game, man. Oh, the comeback is real. Chicago Shorts might come back, man. I don't know his name, so, you know. Back the fuck up. I give me a camera. What I give my cameraman is lit. That was hard. All right, niggas, the Dreads is cooking now. It might be over. Get the hell out of here! Oh! Now the crowd. Oh, momentum shift. I didn't think he was gonna make that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn, man. Yeah, they crowd. Now they fucking with him now. They wasn't cheering for him like that until you started cooking him. Cheering for other dude. I guess he's the hometown hero. You better.
He called the win 169. I'm in for my son pride. Yo, let's go, yo. 7-6.
All right, okay. Let's get to the game, man. Wait, nobody care about all that, nigga. Let's get to the game. Let's go. Oh, fired up, man. I don't know who's gonna win this shit. We need some more organized functions over here in this hood shit, man. Things is unfunctional.
Yo, this shit might get canceled, bro. Y'all niggas is bugging, bro.
Things might get canceled. You think? I doubt it. They get canceled already. By now, you should be good. Chicago Shorts might. Bulls is coming back. This might be over. Look at that nigga. Like what? Some this.
Okay, good shit, K. Yo, we need to back up. There's no space on this side, please, bro.
Oh my god, nigga. Nigga, shit, man. Shit's crazy. He gonna come back. He's gotta win, man. I like that.
Come on, Deuce. Come on, Deuce.
Yeah, they both good players, though. Yeah, this shit. No good. What was that? Oh, was it? He fell. Why you gotta foul, nigga? If you got left, nigga. Try to foul niggas. It's shit was corny.
I think that was a block. What y'all think, Chad?
That was a block. Like
I'll take a block.
He past the nigga. I can read this shit. So you gotta pass the nigga. Hold on a second. That's a foul. Let me read that shit, man. He ran past that nigga. Oh. My bad.
7-6.
I did too much more on there. What's your So this is a good game. It just all the bullshit. Shout out to the Dominican niggas.
Shit might get canceled, bro. Y'all niggas is bugging, bro.
Left this nigga. You know niggas is it was like an evenly matched. Yeah, Mr. Cooper, get the fuck out of here.
Okay, good shit, K. Yo, we need to back up. There's no space on this side, please, bro.
Yo, you need some order in this shit, man. No, we need to look. The nigga fouled him, bro. It's a foul. I can't see that clearly. My eyes fucked up.
Thank you.
These dudes are playing back and forth. I like this shit. That's that body strip. That's that body strip, Chad.
Come on, Deuce.
I ain't played ball before. Y'all wasn't cooping. These niggas is good. These two was cooking. It was evenly matched. They was coming back and forth with each other. Who this little nigga? This nigga out the court. He don't want to hoop on the court. Did he foul him? That like a foul move.
Yo, Chad, I think that was a block. What y'all think, Chad? Jack my son.
He glazed. That was a block, my nigga. Alright, settle down, niggas. Let's get the sport. This is sport. Show some sportsmanship, nigga. Little motherfucker. I say you push towards the game. But calm the fuck down and get your head in the game, nigga. Watch that. Basketball. He's playing dribbles too. He's like coaching right now. He usually be playing. Part one. Oh, I gotta get the notifications because I like this shit. I like watching this shit. I'm a basketball fan. I love basketball. Street ball's cool too. So I should be getting on this shit.
As soon as he got me, I would have called. He still tried to lay the ball up after I blocked it.
Look at this shit.
He's wide open. You know what I'm saying?
That's a foul. That's a free throw. That's a check. That's a possession. I didn't know. It's possession, so that's my ball. That's how y'all playing. That's how we playing possession. That's my ball.
It's a good game. You're fucking it. Fucking up with the game, bro.
Word to everything I love, man. I'm not gonna cheat. If he would have pulled up, I would have grabbed him and tried to come back up. Word to my dad's, I would have gave it to him.
What's my dad's?
I understand what he's saying, but he called foul regardless. Sometimes you so
Unless he did some LeBron shit. I see that clear as day. It's the 2020 vision. He cooked him on the. Come on, man. He was behind him. Oh, he fouled him.
Yes, thank you. Yes, that's the point right there. That's it.
He didn't see, but he did punch. I don't know if he fouled him off
He couldn't even shoot the basketball. He still tried to shoot the basketball. When Ryan fouled him, he pulled him down while he was trying to shoot the layup.
I think some fouls. Maybe I'm bugging. I tried to but it went too far. Shoot for the who's a fuck, nigga. Shoot for the shit, like, what the fuck is this? We're gonna talk about this for 2 hours? Shoot for the ball, nigga.
He's playing for 500 too. He's playing for 500 too. He's playing for 500 too. You're bugging. You shoot the ball. You gotta shoot the ball. No, you shoot the ball. He shot first. That's it. Bro, you go 5 times in a row and you with the ball. That's crazy. That's fucking fire.
These little niggas, man.
I'm not shooting first. No.
Everybody go home. Everybody next.
Hold on.
Keep it simple, nigga. Shoot for the ball. Like, where are you talking, bro? From the back. I don't know. Pause. Maybe he looked from the back. I can see that clearly. Like, let's replay it again.
So now they're disagreeing. This is gonna go. Niggas gonna shoot for it, or this game is dead. And K, you gotta shoot for it first. I'm gonna keep it.
Nigga, shoot for the fucking ball. That fuck's so simple, nigga.
I don't want to see bro win. I don't want to see him win. If you foul him, a nigga already has a wide open layup. That's either a free throw.
He's done. And we make this now. Should have been your ball in the first place. Got fouled. That's a foul. Did he foul? I mean, it's street ball. I know niggas gonna be rough, but y'all see defense out doing all that extra shit. That was a foul. I mean, that's what you do. You injure niggas on the court. This shit fucking doing too much, man. I said street ball though, so. Drop a nigga, you know. Street ball, nigga. But chill out, don't injure a nigga over those damn street balls. That'll turn into a fight. And at least somebody can their jaw rock, you know what I mean? You know, niggas gonna get their jaw Seven?
I'm just saying, like you said, every time he drives down the floor, we free throw this bitch.
Nigga cheesing. Nigga cheesing for no reason. He got that thing with the drag. Yo, Bose is cooking, bro.
That's a foul. He's grabbing him.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You doing too much, man. Don't, that's what I'm saying. You wild.
You can't fuck with my mans, nigga.
Don't injure yourself. $100 though. This is $100 though, so I understand. This is money involved.
He don't care. He don't care about. He ain't say nothing about it.
Back up, back up.
He's
gotta back up.
So, you know, I'm cooking a nigga 500. I'm getting the wind. I don't give up. I'm going $500 for one game. What? I'm going crazy. You don't see me like LeBron, Jordan, Kobe on them motherfuckers. I'm gonna do moves I can do.
Back up. That's a foul. Back up.
What's going foul?
You gotta back up. Let's go.
Oh, God. This is terrible, man. I'm sorry. He's cooking. They both cooking though. They both doing their thing though. They just play straight up and stop fouling and all that goofy shit. This should be a good game. This is a good game though. I gotta get back to 1 too. I don't know if y'all mind. And this is what's cooking.
That's the but I know that's but he said it once he came up he came
Play me at 1-on-1. I don't cook that playing.
And one.
I got best hoopers in New York City, man. Every borough. Come on, nigga. These are the best hoopers in Washington Heights. Or this is NYC as a whole. Queens. Come on, nigga. So Brooklyn niggas, they better than Queens niggas. I'm just saying. Look at the five boroughs. They got hoopers. So I ain't gonna borough nigga. I don't know.
Y'all making this shit work. Shut the fuck up and watch the game.
Thank you, man. You should be running. This is your shit. You gotta have control of this shit.
And brightness, not complaining. That's all he has.
Simple fact is, $500, win or lose. Shoot for the ball. Fuck the money. It's our money, so let's get serious. I'm cooking. If I lose, I lose, though. I ain't tripping about money like that.
Yo, dude, he's nothing. He's nothing, dude. That's his people. That's your side. That's your side.
They got to the rest of this shit type of shit function. It's about like official nigga that knows wrestling. Some nigga in the hood that's a good wrestling. Control this shit. Like, yo, shoot for ball. Game's over. Forfeit. Out of here.
Yo. That's y'all fault. Y'all with him and y'all not backing up. Everybody take one step back. Yo, we got
how Brian didn't get that call over there? That's it, look. You see? Back up.
Yo, this nigga be leaving him, bro. He caught him a couple times.
Hands.
But
Brian.
the best hoopers ever seen. How many hoopers did you get? Hey, yo. That's a foul. He fouled him, too. He got a arm on him.
Back up. Get the ball wherever. Yo, Brian. Right there. That's it. Boom.
Come on, man. It's over. He had defense on him.
He can't do nothing else but shoot the ball. He can't do nothing else. He can't do nothing else.
Yo, he needs to though. You gotta catch up.
Oh shit,
This is gonna be a tense game right here.
Get this shit out of here, man. Travel! Pull the same thing!
Not in the shit.
Look like Hey, yo! Right!
That's his niggas, gang. Those are not my niggas. I don't know them.
Why you keep shooting? What the fuck you doing? Shooting for? Steven, come on, bro. That's crazy, bro. Come on. How many? He hooked them in air for the layup. Nigga shot for last quarter.
That's man. That shit. That's double shit.
This shit is crazy. Next time I know I'm getting a ref for sure.
Everybody want to turn into a ref now.
Let's get you some nigga.
Me, bro.
You control shit, nigga.
You play fair, bro. Who y'all got for this game? You said who? Y'all got, everybody here got Brian? Brian. That's your cousin?
He in his hood. He in hometown. We got to take this dub. Shout out to WHL.
Okay.
Well, he wanted money. Football and shit. Yeah, this was part one might be L too.
Right there, up there.
I ain't see part one yet. Let's go to part one too.
Up there.
I didn't watch this guy shit in a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you.
I'm not supposed to shoot for ball.
He's shooting for wood. Shoot for that. Every time he calls, he got it.
Got it.
K-top. Every press.
Shit's over. I think he's about 1 point away to win it.
Check the camera.
Yo, niggas get to. Damn.
Niggas just pushed the nigga, bro.
Damn.
Niggas is wilding, gang. Yo, he had to shoot. They was giving him every shot. He said himself, he knew he fouled. That's a foul. That's a foul, bro. No. He was shooting for every foul. This game is
What happened now, man? Get. Oh my God, they never. Oh my, this thing. Shit.
You're too nice for this
Get control. My name is Briscoe.
Yeah, shit, bro.
My name is Briscoe. My name is Briscoe. My name is Briscoe. This shit is over. Yo, this shit is over. Get control of him. Get control of him. Yo, this shit is over. Yo, this shit is over there. This shit is over there. Go check ball, check ball, check ball, check ball, check ball. Check ball. That's not a foul.
I said it's his goal. This shit might not even finish. For real, it ain't. This shit might not even finish. Back the fuck up.
Next nigga that get on the court, grab the ball, or say something to him, it's over. The game's over.
Next game, play a game.
That's good defense. That's not a foul. That's good defense. That's good defense.
That was a foul, man.
I want to go home now. It's not even a chip game.
This shit got 1 point there in this shit. What? I just said street ball, but it's like kind of get corny now. Still don't need to see the end of this shit. You got 1 point in this shit, nigga.
Yo, back up, back up, back
Damn.
up.
Walk him down. Walk him down. Everybody side by.
Yo, steal your feet. You good money. I ain't gonna lie. You can do that, look.
Shoot that shit.
I just shoot that shit. Nigga making that shit. You think he is Curry? He ain't even like that.
Shoot that stupid shit. Bro, back up, bro. Back up. Backing up, bro. I'm not backing up, bro. I'm not backing up, bro.
The defense. The defense.
That's Juco. That's Juco. That's Juco basketball. Back up.
Give him space. Give him space. Give him space. Give him space.
What is this, bro? This nigga is Pat Bab New Dort. Like, he's goofing.
Space, y'all. Space, y'all.
You end this shit, bro. What are you doing? Oh my God, niggas wait. Game over.
He's letting him.
That's game over. Who's next? Who's next, Kane? Who's next?
Oh, so now these dudes got battled out?
Yo, Brian, that's a good game, boy. Yo, what am I doing? Yo, you tough, man. You tough.
Oh, they got battled up then. Oh, it's not over. Championship game.
I can't spin nothing, but you know I'm bear hug.
nigga bullshit.
Back up, please, please, please.
Green shorts might cook him.
I seen it, nigga. Give me another shit. Let's go. Yo, right here. I don't want to move back. By yourself.
Good move, but he's
use your body, use your chin. Yo, let's go. That ain't your guy. Do what you do. That's real shit. Go, what you do? Right defense, right? Go. Good defense. You got it.
All right.
Exactly. Maybe you go right. Yo, if you win him, back up. Hands out. If you win him, back up.
Yo, you tough, bro. No point. Can we back up here a little bit, please, bro? Travel.
What the fuck is that? Tell me what the fuck is that? Right. I don't want nothing. Stay there. I don't want nothing.
Got him.
Four up.
That was crazy.
Cash.
Got him.
He needed it, bro.
If you win him, back up.
Oh, he feeling himself.
Let's find out you get him out of here early.
Yes, boy.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit is crazy. I'm not gonna cap. When Ryan started the game, I'm like, well, nah, he's on.
He's on now.
Physical. Like, I'm like, Caleb will have a hard time. Yeah. Like, proving me wrong.
Yo, you watching, Jerry?
Oh, he's about to be done.
That's D1 right there.
How you feeling, bro?
Bugging out. Where my tap means?
He needs more bag work, nigga. Yo, tell you when the game was. That's why he smoked.
Back up, y'all.
They're playing a 16, I think. I don't know what the score is, though.
Oh, game. One game.
All cameras on him.
You gotta turn up now.
arguing. He not arguing. It's a good game.
That's W, man.
W man's use the shirt for a sweater. Like the sweater on the man's shirt. Yes. That was Washington Heights shit.
Coming back is the best feeling, nigga. Everybody want to see them. Back down.
In the red?
Green play good defense. He don't got no options.
He's winning, man.
Back up, guys.
Hey, game ain't over.
I'm not here for the game. Thank you, Ryan.
What's game 21?
You coming back for the money right now. You're legendary. Everybody will give you respect. Oh my God.
Damn. This nigga cooking.
He can end it with a suit right here, y'all. Oh, what? Thank you, same move. Knock it down. What's going? 14-7. The game is not over, bro. The game is not over. The game is not over. 14-9. Oh. 14-9. Take a shot.
All right, so what's the game then? I thought it was 12. Well, the shit was fucking 12. What the fuck going on?
That's a foul. That's a foul. It's your rule. You gotta shoot back. I just shot for my last one, gang. I did. It was my call. He said I gotta shoot it. That's his call. He shoot. You heard? My son call. He shot. He called. He shot. He called and I shot. I mean, he disagreed. I shot. I disagree. You gotta shoot. I'm crossing over. You got him. Every trip I shot. I didn't argue or nothing. Ryan, just make it. Hold on. You gotta drop that. Every trip I shot the ball. Every trip. Everybody was sitting right. Attack his chest. It won. Can I see something legendary?
14-10. 14-10.
Yo, take out $250. Good foul.
Shooting foul. He's hacking. No bag, no. That's an open layup and he's fouled. That's a free throw.
You fouling, bruh. Tell this nigga, man, end the game, man. Like, man, what the fuck? Ain't around out here, man.
Wide open layup. What type of funny shit is this? That's what you said. Tag.
W friend, man.
You need to stop,
Fuck your
nigga.
shit, nigga.
You know, only niggas that want to win in this sport. Everybody against you. Can I see something legendary? Fuck.
Yo, everybody back up a little bit, please.
What?
Yo, we back to the way it was when it was Brown with him.
Oh, he's traveling crazy.
Hoodie. Who is that? Yo.
Wow. That's commentary, nigga. Basketball commentary, nigga. Come on, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga put the shirt on. He back cold again.
He's not from me. Like, who is that?
How you let a nigga come back?
Yo, bro, he trolling. Yo, he got a land.
Street ball is definitely. You gotta have Rick street ball.
Why is he shooting? He shot already. Yo, what is going on?
You can't have no money. You can't play one-on-one for no money.
He got a land.
Nah, it's just ball. Yo, you can win. Just play defense. He don't want to put the ball on the floor.
Right there. Take that nigga to the Baja. Up his chest.
And one. Yeah, you hit him. He trying to fight forward. That's called a foul. I hate that.
Touch the ball. Grab that right shoulder. Grab that right. Yo, he's traveling, y'all. How you get over here? Yo, poke that ball.
Nah, these niggas here, man. What type of basketball is this, man? What the fuck is game? You gonna take a water break, nigga? In this shit, nigga, damn.
Every time I get to the rack, it don't matter. It don't matter, nigga. You don't argue. You call the foul. Don't let nobody teach you, nigga. You trying to end this shit fast, doing dumb shit. You don't need that. You gotta stop. You don't need that. I just get some niggas saying no foul. Exactly. No. Go get a bucket, bro. Play some defense. Play defense. You don't care about none of that extra shit, bro. All this shit is extra. There's only y'all two on the court. Fuck. You don't care about this shit. Come on. Give me a stop in the bucket. Get out your high, nigga. Play your game. He got to shoot. Back up.
These niggas play too much.
Last game. Oh.
Fuck! Oh, game 17? Game was with the championship shit.
Like, come on, like, we gotta play fair. That's what I'm saying.
Like, he just called, I gave it to him.
He's on the court.
Steve-O, he just called and I gave it to him. I didn't argue no nothing. So it's my ball. Last time he called, I didn't argue. I gave him the ball. I gave him the ball. I didn't argue. Before I went up, I wasn't even calling on the shot. I called him before I went up. I just happened to shoot it. I was not calling on the shot. He fouled me way before I even shot the ball. Yeah, he called checks. I called checks way before I even shot the ball. That didn't happen, Steve-O. Like, vice versa.
Watch out. Let him shoot.
I'm gonna figure it out, y'all. Y'all keep talking to me.
I can't even get that basketball. This is a real game, that's a foul.
I just have to shout. I just have to shoot.
That's a real game, that's a foul. We gonna shoot from every single one on now. We haven't been doing that, Steve-O. We haven't been doing that. We have not been doing that. That's a foul. He has not been shot for every ball. This shit go vice versa.
They've been giving it up at first. Now that it's close, they want to do bullshit, bro.
Steve-O, I had to shoot.
You gotta stick to your rules. Nobody can fuck that up.
I had to shoot and I shot.
You gotta shoot. 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 Let's get down. Go. Get right back here.
Back up.
Come on.
My fault, bro.
He's looking at him. You seen it. He's not on the court, gang.
Not what I saw right now. This is what I saw right now. I saw this. This is what I saw. Yeah, that's the problem. They y'all with him and y'all not back up.
Yo, your shirt's backwards.
Back up. Yo, y'all here all day. Y'all here back up. Y'all know how to take a step back.
Come on. Come on. Come on. You gotta win. That's the best feeling, I'm telling you.
Back up. Back up.
Oh, look. Travel. He called it. Travel. He called it. You gotta shoot for that. You gotta shoot for that. Shoot.
I'm still here.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, what the Chicago boys, get this shit over with already.
Yo.
I'm not. If he's doing this, what am I supposed to do?
Maybe you should have played. You should have played that. He should have played.
Yo. Back up.
Back up. Two hands around him. Just watch the leg go though.
Check.
You could be like this, but you
But he started like this. He's gonna hook. I'm gonna hook a nigga too. Time out. Listen. He's already grabbing him. That's already a foul.
I don't know why you're choking him.
Check rule.
Yo, remember, you can play defense like this, bro. Look right here. But you doing this.
Push him to offense. Push him to
Oh my God!
Yo, Steve-O, get it out.
How you feeling? Talk to me, bro. Talk to me right here. Put on his dance. I appreciate you.
Congratulations. About to be out of here, man.
Yo, let's take a picture too. Shout out to Steve-O, man. Steve-O for the youth.
He's got trophies, but they can get a ref.
Yeah, boo. Let's see that trophy. Pick up that trophy. Pick up that trophy. That's yours.
That's what's up.
Never again. I'm ref for sure. Mandatory. Yo, word on my mother, I'll give a ref a stack. Word on my mother. I'm refing. I will give a nigga a stack. You need a fucking whistle then. I'm taking that stack. Four dribbles. And then your four dribbles, he was already fouled and you had what to do. You got a full foul right there, bro. Chat. That's the end of it. Honestly, this was an amazing event. But next time I'm getting a ref for sure. You know what I'm saying? It was too many back and forths. The crowd on this side, going against the crowd on this side, fucking up with the players' mindset.
Word
You
up.
feel me? But it was a great event, bro. I'm doing it for the community and doing it for the love of the game. You feel me? Thank you for every player that played in my tournament. They locked in with me for life. I got them for life. You feel me? I'm gonna see y'all next vid. This was to start up the summer. We about to play the rappers again. I'm gonna see y'all next video.
All right, let's
I
go.
love y'all.
Yeah, I'm tuning in. I'll be tuning in for this. If y'all want to see that, let me know. Leave a comment. I will get that on. Word up. I'll get that shit on. He gonna be playing what rappers? He gonna be playing drill rappers or yeah, obviously. Oh shit.
All right, yeah, we got another goodie here. I'll keep it short. We're in Cortland, first to 21, and 1,000 on the line. You know when people say something's a movie? Well, this is a literal movie. Steve-O.
All right, I'm out of here, man. I'm about to get out of here. I'll catch y'all next live, man. Might get on here tomorrow. Just hit me up. Scream at me. You got anything you want to post it in the community. And join the community, please. Just take your ass to the fucking community and join the nigga. I want this shit, yo. Catch y'all tomorrow. I was gonna stream, but I'm tired. I don't feel like streaming. My eyes too weary. I don't feel like streaming right now. I'm not streaming. Fuck that. I'm out. I was gonna stream on Twitch, but now I'm out. Catch y'all next stream. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Peace.